thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello to the world. How's everybody doing? Yo, Fiery, what's going on? My lady is about to leave, so we're just kicking it. We're just kicking it for a little bit. I jump scared you. Boogity, boogity. Fiery, you gotta go get Battlefield 1. It's only $2 right now. Go get it. If you don't get it, I'm gonna gift it to you. $2. That's like 1/3 of a cup of coffee at Starbucks. The game is amazing. So is this song. It's gonna put me to sleep before the stream. Hell yeah. Starbucks is like $7, $8 a coffee. I mean, not for just like black coffee, but like if you get a whatever, like my lady gets, whatever, the Cappuccino, Ciappellini, Frapp, Mocha, half and half with the Cho Latte, Clalato, Monado on top of it, or whatever the fuck she gets. Yeah. I can't even remember the last time I drank coffee. I just smoke crack. Just kidding. But, oh, what's up, Quarish? What's up, Derek? I think I have a Ford Bronco in here, guys. I have a Ford Bronco. Well, it kind of looks like a Ford Bronco. I'm using it as a Scout. Yo, what's up, Pharrell? What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, Starbucks is crazy expensive, man. It's a gimmick. No, I haven't started yet, babe. It's just, I'm just talking. The gaming has not commenced yet. Yeah, I love tea. Tea's really good. I want to make some sun tea. My dad used to make sun tea all the time. So did my grandma. Well, she taught it to my dad. But you literally make the tea out in the sun. You let it sit out in the sun all day. It's called sun tea, and it's so good. Put real cane sugar in there. None of that fake crap. Tea is really good when you're sick, too. Some honey. A little bit of mint. You know, I realized a lot of Americans, someone pointed me out this German guy I know. He's like, hey, why do you guys call mint min? Like, literally, this is how we say mint. I said, because I'll say, like, I like mint and chip ice cream, but I'll say, like that, mint. But it sounds like I'm saying the T in my head, but I'm not. Same thing with treats. We just say tree. Like, hey, you want a treat? Like when you're talking to your dog, hey, you want a treat? Like, I'm not putting the T at the end. You want a treat? I'm not saying treat. Oh, Factorio is... God, that game is crazy. I was just talking about that game yesterday. Factorio is one of those... Yeah, mint and chip. I just realized, like, yeah, I do only say mint and chip. I don't put the T. But, I was just talking about Factorio yesterday. That's one of those games you can play where 10 hours go by and you feel like it's only been like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And you'll be playing, you look down at the clock, it'll be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you look up, what feels like an hour, and then you look back down, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, what the hell? Oh. She needs help zipping up her dress. Girls are weird. They can't even get into their own clothes. Okay. But I get it, that zipper in the back. I actually want to invent a tool. It just has a little hook on it, you just go zip. Yo, what's up, Lude Brink? Every time I see your name, Lude Brink, I think of StarCraft, Brood War, for some reason. Huh? You look very good. You know who you look like? I'll send you who you look like right now. Yeah, you look just like, what's her face? Hold on. Sorry, guys, we're just chilling for a little bit. I don't want to hear myself. Man, I need to get my... I can't wait to see the doctor for my ears. One second, guys. She's almost ready. She's gonna get out of here. She's going out for a tea date, which is kind of funny. We were just talking about tea. She's gonna go get some tea and crumpets. Do you think the real life mod will ever come to console? No, it won't. I'm sorry, man. I've been using a randomizer to choose my trucks for Almighty. That's cool. Kind of just like a flip of the coin kind of thing. Hey, Stacks, all good? Yeah, what's up, Joe? Yeah, man. Everything's good, Siva. I got the T8157 International Paystar 5600 TS and Azov Antarctic for Slate Blocks Quest. Oh yeah, those things are heavy, bro. Horse, I don't think you were in the stream yesterday. They're 32 tons with this real life mod. 32 tons, man. The C500 buckled under the weight and couldn't make it. Yo, what's up, Arky? I really wanted to watch your lives. Well, now you can. You have successfully made it to one. Let me turn down this music a little bit. We're just hanging out, guys. We're waiting for my lady to leave. I'm going to give her a kiss goodbye, and then we're going to get trucking. 32 tons, bro. 64,000 pounds. I put one on the C500, and it went boom. It just like it buckled under its own weight. And I made it like maybe 100 meters, and then I just tipped. It's so top heavy. You got to use like the plaid. GMC or Fleet Star? Oh, GMC all day. But for right now, the Fleet Star, because it has all-wheel drive. But I might send a scout over to Kola and get it, maybe. Because we're only doing Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir. You know what? I think I might do that. And in this stream, we're going to scout over to Drummond Island, I think. Yeah. And we're going to go get the off-road transmission. You decided to test the real-life mod because of your videos? I cannot play without it anymore. The game just feels right now. Seriously, dude. I mean, it's a little too realistic with the weight. I know how to go in and change the files to like reduce the weight, but just alone, even if they didn't adjust the weight at all, it was still stock weight with the cargo. The trucks, the suspension, like the way everything feels, like the way the frame flexes and everything, the way the suspension and tires move through the mud, like everything's different in a good way. The trucks feel more like alive. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I decided to test. I already read that. That's as heavy as the Kenworth 963 base game. Yeah, dude, well, it's solid stone. Whatever it is, granite or marble, whatever. I think it's granite. But, I mean, think about it. Have you guys ever picked up like a rock? Think about solid stone like the size of the Fleet Star. Oh, no, smaller, but... Slate? I don't know what slate is. I'm guessing slate is rock. I like it this way. The only thing I didn't like is the crane suffering too much to lift the cargoes. Yeah, I have a mod for that now. I have a really big heavy lifter crane that I can put on the back of these trucks. I haven't used it yet. We'll see. But these cranes are only rated for 8 tons. So if somebody here hasn't picked up a rock, I'm concerned for them. Yeah, rocks are heavy as shit. What does it help if the cargo weight is too much for the trucks? You have access to it, or is it balanced? You're gonna have to bring out a dedicated heavy crane truck. Honestly, I don't even know if the heavy crane can even pick up 32 tons, 64,000 pounds. That's insane. Yeah, but the cranes are definitely suffering. Silva, they definitely are. Kenworth time? Heck yeah. Well, yeah, those in the quarry, man. That, like when you go to Kazakhstan, you really just need all your biggest trucks, like the Kenny, the Plaid. The Fem actually doesn't do well with a lot of weight, actually, because the articulation is too weak. Has a really weak steering articulation. I hate articulation, unless you're the Cat 745C. The Cat 745C actually has the strongest articulated steering in the game. Kenny or the Plaid? Performance-wise, the Plaid's better than the Kenny, but Kenny is just more fun to drive, in my opinion. The Kenny struggles, you know? And it just looks cool. The Kenny just looks cool. I like the way it sounds. That's good music playing on the background. Oh yeah, that's Snowrunner music, baby. This is... I'll say goodbye to you, babe. I haven't started yet. This is from which map? This is Bolozerks. I'm guessing that's Sardinia. I don't know. This is all the music that Barcode sent me. I have every single MP3 file from Snowrunner. I agree, yeah. Abenhorn or Zix H12? I don't know. I don't use those trucks. What's up, Ark? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pick that up. I don't even know what trucks they are. I'm gonna let it be a complete surprise, but I'm gonna buy it on Thursday, and then I'm gonna do shorts on it. I'm gonna be like, hey, everybody, this is Stax. This is a new Mercedes, and this is a German-made vehicle, and it's a really great truck, guys. 07, what's up, Tomcat? 07, man. 07, buddy. But yeah, I couldn't tell you, is the Avenhorn more OP than the Zix? Than the Mastodon? Whichever one is not as OP as the other, I like that one. So if the Avenhorn isn't as OP as the Zix H12, then I like the Avenhorn. But if the Mastodon's less OP than the Avenhorn, then I like the Mastodon. They are both 6x6? That's cool. I like 6x6. That's actually interesting you brought that up, because that's going to be a little story that I have in my short tomorrow. I didn't use the Dan for the longest time because I was like, ugh, a puny little 6x6. I'm going to sell this truck. Because when I first started playing Snowrunner, I was like, ain't nothing good. It has to be 8x8. It has to have always on all-wheel drive diff lock. Man, all these 6x6 trucks, worthless. And they have to have mud tires. Oh, this truck only has off-road tires? Man, sold it. Goodbye. Mastodon? Yeah, I never use that thing. Takes all the fun out of the game. When you can pick a truck and like have your grandma finish a map with it, you know it's not fun. But I hope they're not super overpowered like the new Voron and that the Jungu. What was it? Jungu 68 or something like that? I forget what it was. It's a cool looking truck though. But that thing with its stock mud tires, they're so skinny. Like they're like literally like 8-inch wide tires, and they can go through like the thickest mud. It makes no sense. My father is a truck mechanic, and I have worked with him on many trucks, and especially the Actros. That's why I want it so bad. Oh, so you're super excited. So your dad's like worked on them in real life. That's cool. I can tell you both their makes. I probably wouldn't even know. I don't know any other trucks from Mercedes besides the Unimog. Doing my Self Michigan right now in real life mod and hard mode. That's what I'm doing. Every setting I have in here, guys, is hard mode, except I can change the time. And I have all trucks available to purchase. Yo, what's up, Taylor? Good to catch you again. Blizzard conditions. Oh, I thought you were talking about Blizzard Entertainment for a second. I'm such a freaking gamer. Blizzard conditions outside here right now. So thanks for the company while I'm hunkered down. You're hunkered down in candlelight, no power. The water's frozen. I have to melt it down to drink. I just imagine you in like a cave right now. I don't have year 5. No. That's okay. You're not missing much. I don't like all the busy work, all the new maps are coming out with, you guys. I would love just like another Dawn. I would love like another British Columbia. Call it what you want. I like the easier maps. I like the maps where you can just kick back, especially for streams. I don't like to torture myself. But I absolutely do love Season 17. The environment is so cool. I just wish the missions were just kick back. But they're not. Because I just like off-roading. I don't want to have to figure out all these routes and like remembering where parts are and crafting and all this stuff, and forgot the generator, and like I don't care about that stuff. I just want to drive. I just want to drive. The Actros is a 6x6 cab over and very popular model, but mainly the 6x4 variant, but we get a 6x6. Nice. We get the better one, I'm assuming. The Zetros is a 6x6 bullnose truck. Bullnose. Better have bull horns on the front. Long horns. Oh yeah, fiery. Your joke was funny. I'm just not a fan of the long horns. And it is designed slightly as a slightly larger off-road truck. Cool. Bro is playing The Long Dark in real life. Yup. That's a good game. That game is freaking hard, man. Did you get the EK? Yeah, I got it. The EK 1700? Yeah, I got it. Those horns are just too long. You know, at first I didn't get the joke, and I was like, is it the horn that you honk? And I was like, if you honk the dairy longhorn, does it have like a pre-recorded like really long honk? And then I was like, oh, longhorn. I'm like, I had a blonde moment, okay? It's super great knowing absolutely nothing that these guys are talking about, but it's nice to learn. It sure is, for real. You out of here, baby? Okay, you have fun. Drink lots of tea for me. Bring me home a crumpet. But have fun. You look really nice. Love you too. I will. Alright guys, we can get in action. She's gone. Finally. Just kidding. Okay. Love you too. Alright. Oh. My dad actually drove a 6x4 modern Actros. Oh yeah, by the way, the Actros Snowrunner is getting an older model. Good. I like older trucks. They have more character. Okay, we don't need this stupid butthole stream starts thing anymore. We're gonna get down to business. And it's raining. What happens when it rains, Taylor? We freak out, right? Yo, what's up, Spud? It's time to freak out. I guess Irish people freak out when it rains. They're like, oh my god, water is wet. Nobody go outside. It's dangerous. Okay, oh, you know what? No, we're scouting. I don't even know what a Burbside is. It looked like a Bronco, so I got it. And guys, we are doing 100% on Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir. I'm achievement hunting. And we also have the Zix over here. I have to deliver 10 cargo in Michigan to get that achievement. I have 6 achievements I still need to do. And I still have one that I guess that's really easy. You have to like crash a red truck into another truck without receiving damage on your truck or something. You restarted Michigan? Nice. Don't take unnecessary journeys, my man, and stay out of the sea. Yes. Rain and sea, because there's already water in the sea. When you have water below you and above you, not good. Okay, let's jump in this wannabe Bronco and... Oh, you know what? Let's go get that watchtower. A Suburban. That's what this is, a Suburban. There you go. Like, yeah, this is not a Bronco, but this is definitely like an old school Suburban. Why didn't I think of that? Probably because I haven't seen a Suburban in a long time. What, did they stop making Suburbans? Because I see like Tahoes all the time. I see... What's the other one? I don't think I see Suburbans on the road. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Man, this is some good music right here. I can officially not tell Ford from Chevy. Guys, honestly, I'm not that big of a car guy. Like, before I found Snowrunner, I was like super... I mean, I was into cars. Like, I'm a Mazda guy. Like, rotary engines are awesome. I have 3 Mazdas. But I was never a truck guy. I've never even owned a truck of my own. I've always had cars. My dad has like his Chevy Duramax and everything. I can always borrow his truck if I need it. But no guys, before Snowrunner and stuff, I was all into like airplanes and ships and RC cars and stuff, but I never got into like the whole truck business until I started playing Snowrunner. And honestly, I got into Snowrunner for the physics, not because of the trucks, interestingly enough. If anything, the Bronco is a wannabe Scout. Is it? I like the look of Broncos. I think they look cool. But if I had to, I would want a Bronco with a Chevy engine, because that's all we've had in our family is Chevy trucks, and they have never let us down. Our neighbor had a Ford 250, and his shit broke down twice. That shit broke down twice in 7 years. But yeah, guys, I wish I knew more. I don't try to come off like I know everything. Oh, we can bring that beam over there too. We need to do the mountain bridge. That's right. You guys, let me know if the music's too loud. I'm still salty that we got Scandinavia and no Scandinavian truck brands. Really? So that that Scout over there isn't Scandinavian? What is it called? The green one? What is that? I always forget. Navistar? Not the Navistar. That's a truck. What's the little green Scout in Scandinavia? It's at the tip of my tongue. It could be a little quieter. Okay, thanks. I figured it might be. I'm gonna put it like right there. There we go. I think that's good. I should trust my instinct. What are some Scandinavian truck brands? Yeah, I don't think I've ever even heard of them. The Burlak is Russian, and then Neo Falcon. That's what I was thinking of. The Neo Falcon is Indian. Really? I wonder if there was a licensing thing. Maybe. If you ever played the, I've never played American Wilds DLC for Mudrunner. I never have. I have pretty much the exact same Ford F-150. Only difference is mine is 2 years older and supercharged. Nice. This one is, this doesn't have a camper shell, right? No, this is enclosed. Yeah, this is enclosed. But this truck is by no means overpowered, guys. This thing is just your standard little Scout. I didn't want to get a crazy overpowered mod, but it might be. I haven't driven it through mud yet, but we'll see. But it doesn't feel crazy. Like, I've downloaded mods like this, and I would press the gas, and I'd be at like 130 miles an hour in 2 seconds. I'm just like, this is dumb. Scania and Volvo are both Scandinavian. Oh, Volvo is Scandinavian? I thought Volvo was like German. Oh, I'm thinking of Volkswagen. Never mind. My cousin, she had a Jetta that was really fast. She had it all souped up. That thing was crazy. We got Washington and didn't get more Western Star trucks. I think we have enough Western Star trucks. I think we might have too many, actually. Scania is well known for having a commercial truck with 770 horsepower V8 diesel. No, yeah, no, that has to be gas. 770 horsepower seems like a lot for a V8 diesel. Because like diesel's more like lower horsepower, higher torque, right? Oh, diesel? Damn. That's a lot of horsepower. That is a lot of horsepower. Alright, let's head on over. We're going on a cruise, guys. Let's head on over to Smithville Dam. I had no idea that Scania was Scandinavian. Kind of makes sense, huh? It's like almost straight from the name. Sweden. Swedish meatballs? Oh, man. What's up, Masiek? Goated brand. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some different things in this game. What I really wish they would do is I hope they just do something different. Like season 18, like give us something different. Like remember Ontario when they introduced like water and like the really big quarry on the other side on the other region, and it was like kind of like fire in the sky. Like give us like one by the beach, or give us one where we have to deliver, you know, ammunition and like fuel for the front line of World War or something. Just give us something different. Cab over Scania. Yeah, more niche trucks like the CLT 9000. That's a cool truck, the Terminator truck. But not road trucks though. We can't do much with road trucks. Sweden, Finland, and Norway are considered Scandinavia. Okay, I didn't know that. With a few small countries tacked on. Huh. Kind of like how some people think Africa is a country. If they're going to bring back the FLD 120, I want to see the LTL 9000. Oh, isn't there a new C650 now or something? Like we have the C500 and there's a 650. Or give us a flood map. That'd be dope. That's kind of like how the Dawn is. Dawn's kind of like a flood map. Flood map would be sick. A flood map that has like hills around it. So the whole map's not just... Because that's what I really like about Season 17 is like they mixed up all the different types of terrain in one. Which is really cool. Except snow. Yes, and ITL. Damn it, I forgot my water, guys. I'm gonna go get it in a bit. Ooh, that's a horrible sound effect. Yeah, fun fact, on average, European trucks actually produce more power and carry more cargo than American trucks. I believe it. Oops. I love the 750 so far. It's a great Scout. Yeah, it just needs the 6.1 liter? 6.2 liter? The LTL 9000s are beautiful. I'd have to see it. And this freaking Suburban is pretty slow. Not gonna lie. I should probably be picking up missions on the way, like, because we're 100%ing, so we're gonna have to do it all, baby. Wait till Quarish hears about Australia. Oh. Yeah, I need my water, guys. 1 second. Water! All right. And Troy wanted a treat, so I gave him a treat. Multiple treats. Is Stacks making karate noises on the way to his fridge? Or is that was me. That was making karate noises. I said, "Wata!" Because that's what ninjas drink when they're thirsty. They drink wata. Australian map would be cool. I want a freaking like Egypt map where I've said it a million times, but we deliver like they're building a museum or something, and we have to deliver like the pharaoh, like the huge pharaoh statue, like mini temples for the, and there's sand, and they can introduce paddles for the sand or something, just something different. I swear, if another map comes out with autumn trees, because they're just copy and pasting a lot of assets. That's what's kind of bugging me actually a lot. But they did good with the Season 17. We have deliver sandstone blocks to build more pyramids. Exactly, something like that. And then the music will be Darude Sandstorm on repeat. ADHD noise intensify. Oh man, I got that ADHD bad. In my opinion, the F750 is the most well-rounded Scout. I think the 750 could be classified as an off-road truck, honestly. What's up, Blue? What's up, Blue Balls? Also fiery. Australian truck actually produced between 500 to 700 horsepower. Wow. So Australia only carries more cargo. Yeah, Australia has those trains too. Have you guys seen those trains? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this. Dang it. Might as well just do that. Is that Australia that has those really long trains? They go for miles. I'm talking miles, guys. Like, miles. They should give the big cranes more use. No, I agree. I don't think there's one mission where it requires you to use the crane. But we're gonna really need it with this real life mod. I'm telling you that. They should give the big cranes a use. Yeah. Or they should make a map where it's like back in time, like it's during like the Vietnam War or something, and like you can only use trucks from like 1940 to 1968 or something, you know. And we're delivering like helicopters and shit, just something different. And like all the trucks are old, and like maybe there's a monochrome filter on it, kind of makes it look washed out a little bit. Let's do, what is this mission called? Roadblock, probably. Let's bring a metal beam here, or service spare parts, or whatever it requires. And I like the real life mod too. It tells you how heavy everything is. So metal beams are 7 tons, and it needs service spare parts. So let me turn off the engine. There's a service spare part right there, and then a beam right there. This will be easy peasy. And we can do this with the 9500. My baby. I love this dark forest green. Yeah, but it's only about 3 to 4 trailers in Australia road trains. Oh, but aren't they all linked together though? Like there's like, you have your engine, and then you have 4 cars, and then it's linked up to the another engine, and there's 4 cars, and they just go for miles. Change my crane before I go. I don't. It's okay. I mean, I guess I can. Was that it? I think that's it. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, I like the green one. Ooh, nice. Oh, I have that new mod, the color palette add-on or whatever. Makes everything look nice. That's actually just dangerous. It's just 4 trailers and 1 truck. Okay, so they're all driving independently, but there's just thousands of them. Like I'm talking to guys that goes for miles. So that means there's a lot of trucks. Okay. This week here in Portugal, the police weighted a sand truck carrying like 100 US tons of sand. Jesus. Legally, they can carry like 20 to 25 tons. So yeah, the we were just talking about that yesterday about like warning labels and like, you know, because like these cranes are rated for 8 tons, but I'm sure they can lift like 15. Hello, long time no see. What happened to hard mode? Yo, what's up, Ilkin? We're doing I don't feel like explaining it anymore. This is hard mode. Alright, so this crane, I wonder how much heavier this crane is. But this thing's it doesn't tell us what it's rated for. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes with this real life mod. But yeah, we're not, this is still hard mode. I just started a new save because we're using a completely new mode. The game has been completely, what's the word? Redesigned. Overhauled. Least favorite truck? What? The 9500? I love this truck. What don't you like about this truck? I love this thing. Beautiful too. I think it's from like 1975 or something like that. 70s, definitely the 70s. I wonder how much is just one service spare parts. Oh, it's because I don't know what 700 kilograms is. Like, I don't know that. Does anybody know that what that translates to in pounds? I'm gonna say it's like 2 tons or 1 ton maybe. Let me get some fuel. You guys will notice we have a lot more fuel. Oh yeah, you didn't put a question mark. Oh yeah, yeah. My least favorite truck, probably like the Mastodon or the Avonhorn or something like that. Mastodon, Avonhorn, maybe that one Tatra, that really fast, overpowered Tatra. I don't really like that thing. Yo, Cameron, what is up, my friend? 1,543 pounds. Okay, so almost a ton. Well, okay, that's nothing. Cool. Thanks, guys. can kind of feel this crane. It feels heavy. Definitely feels heavy. The 9500 started production in 1967 and ended production in 1978. Okay. So I was close. Wow. I do like the old trucks. The real life mod does not seem to include realistic trailer physics. I don't think they mess with the trailers. Because I talked to the developer, we haven't even talked about trailers. They mess with the contents in the trailer, but I don't think they mess with the actual meshes and stuff, and the physics. Could be wrong though, but we never talked about them. So the realistic mod makes your fuel tanks realistic. It makes suspension realistic, weight realistic. Like, for example, in the stock game, metal rolls are 1 ton, I believe, and in this game they're 17 tons or 14 tons, something around there. So everything's way heavier. Like, you can't pick up most of the stuff with your regular cranes. You need bigger cranes. But pretty much every aspect in real life they tried to implement into the game. Like the 605R has its proper 3 gears, and it's not that powerful, because, like, guys, the old trucks like the Mastodon and the 605R in today's standards, like, they're slow and like underpowered. I just learned that recently. Like, they're way chopped up in this game to be like super overpowered, but they're not in real life. They're old and slow. I actually kind of like the crane on the multi-purpose because it's strong, the American crane, but it's short. Yeah, it is very short. It's like a thumb. What do you mean by the fuel tanks, like, they are bigger? Well, they're just realistic. Like, this truck would have in stock, like, if you look at this truck, you can tell these tanks are like, 50, 60 gallons each. So this truck has 150 gallons. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's another one? Like, oh yeah, like the 6900 XD has huge tanks, and like the truck only gets 90 gallons. You know what I'm saying? When it should have like 300. Yo, what's up, Nissan? Long time no see, man. Holy moly. But I tried using the telehandler. I haven't used the telehandler yet. I meant to do that yesterday. I totally forgot. I'm curious if it'd still be useful for loading and unloading in tight area given the weight issue. Probably not, dude. I pulled out the K700 with the hay, what are those called? The hydraulic hay grabbers or whatever. Tried picking up some steel beams or metal rolls, and just the ass end of my truck just lifted in the air. Okay, so let's go get a beam. Oh, I can hook up a trailer to this, right? I'm thinking of the White Western Star. That you can't. Yeah. The Mastodon was designed to haul ICBMs. They are not light at all. Yeah. But they were slow. Yeah, you can see that's a lot of weight. Let's see if we can pick it up this time. This truck cannot pick up a beam. Barely. With the standard stock one. Let's see how much more beefy this thing is. Let's put out our outriggers. How much fuel does the 963 have? I'm not sure, but you look at a picture of it, and you can kind of just guess. Like, to me, I would have guessed these are 50 gallons, but they're more. They're 75 gallons each. But I need to move a little bit that outrigger. Yeah, there we go. Let's get over here. Because, guys, these metal beams will literally just pull your truck over. Like, you will flip. Let's actually reset the outriggers. Let's see if we can just get it on an angle. Like, you'll see my whole truck just flip. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, guys. We'll see if we can keep it. And, like, is there going to be a conflict with this mod? Let's get it close. I can't even pick it up. Come on. Wow. It doesn't feel any stronger. I mean, maybe. Come on. crazy heavy. Might be stuck up on the truck too. So heavy, guys. 14,000 pounds. Oh, shit. Let me try again. Let me see. I'm trying my best, guys. I don't know if there's a problem with like this mod conflicting with their mod, but I felt like the other mod or the other just like stock crane was doing better. It's weird. I can move it out like that, but I can't get it up when it's close to me. Very weird. Rigger is hung up. Yeah. The Mastodon is definitely not underpowered in real life. They are incredibly strong. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna get that, so I'm just gonna have to pack it. That's crazy. We're have like, we're just gonna have to pack cargo and just pay for it. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna have to do a little bit of Austin Powers here. Oh shit. What did I do? It was designed for torque. I was told they were slow and underpowered. And I don't know who told me. They sent me videos of it. And like the 605R could barely make it up this hill, pulling a trailer with a tank on it. I mean, maybe it was because like the engines back in the 60s weren't as strong. I don't know. I'm just saying what I was told. I don't know. Was that you, Taylor, that told me that? Alright. We are no longer Austin Power in it. That was it going full speed up the hill? Oh, was that you, Korish? Yeah, Korish sent. Okay. Well then, did I misunderstand you? Alright, let's go pick up. You have a lot of torque with low power, you just go really slow. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to connect to that trailer and then unpack it. Let's see if we can overpack a little bit. Let's see if we can at least put one of these. I don't think we'll have a problem. This will be like putting bricks on top of... I think bricks weigh 2 tons in this game. Man, I can really feel that weight. It's nuts. Oh, and with this mod, if you unpack, your cargo is the same weight. It's not lighter. It is the same weight, so you can't cheat. The trailer you are hauling is a saddle trailer. Oh, I know. I just need... Oh, crap. I'm going to just have to tip it over. I thought it was that red trailer that you can pull. I'll just have to tip it over. That's fine. It almost tipped over without me even having to do anything. Okay. Show me how strong you are, Crane. Don't make me look bad. Alright. Yeah. If it wasn't the same weight, my whole bed would just lift up. But you can tell it's the same exact weight. Alright. I'm gonna have to move closer. I'm like scared to pick things up now. They were incredibly strong, and trucking torque is way important than speed. Okay. Well, I don't know what Korish was trying to tell me. I didn't send the video, but the... Oh, you weren't the one that sent the video. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. Okay. Service spare parts. That would be... Oh, shit. I always forget. Vehicle is the tall one, right? Service spare parts are the shorter ones. Oh, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, my God. It's too heavy. Just kidding. Right? Are these service spare parts? I always forget, dude. I think vehicle spare parts are the taller ones. This is why I need you guys. This is why I have you guys. I am overloading on the real life mod. Oh my god. And I'm overloading with the most heaviest, dangerous cargo of all. Vehicle spare parts. The ones I don't even need. Thank you, Taylor. I am totally dyslexic. I am so bad, guys. I get things backwards all the time. Alright. Let me try to remember this. Service spare parts are bigger because you need them more often than vehicle spare parts. Maybe I can remember that way. And it's weird how I'm connected to this thing. Is it just upside down? I think it's just upside down. Let's flip it over. Okay, yeah, that would have bugged me. But yeah, these things are light as dick, guys. Super light. Alright. And this crane is really long. Holy moly. But that should help. Those are vehicle, you want the crate? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you guys. I'd have had to Google it. Have you guys ever made that mistake? I've done it multiple times. You pick up vehicle spare parts, but you need service, and you'll make it all the way across the map, and you'll get there, and it'll be like, why can't I unpack this? Or turn it in? And then you're like, no! Oh, sorry, Cameron. No, it's only for PC. Joa, what'd you say? Just overloaded a dairy long... Oh, hiccups. Just overloaded a dairy longhorn with like 12 wood beams. Oh, the planks in a 6-slot trailer across 3 maps with the real life mod. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Yo, what's up, rat? Oh yeah, nobody can join this. You'd have to have every mod that I have. You cannot play co-op. Guys, if you get this mod and install it, it's all a bunch of custom files. It's kind of a bitch to install. Well, actually, once you get to know it, it's easy. But reading the instructions and everything is kind of complicated. But if you get this mod, you cannot play co-op with anybody unless they have the exact same files that you have. So like if you, because there's optional mods too, if you install like the realistic axles, whoever you're playing with will have to have the realistic axles installed. Alright, let's do this. I wonder if, no, it's definitely making me more top heavy. I can feel it. Wood planks. Yeah, I know what you meant. And then we're going to get this bridge fixed, and then we're going to go head over to Drummond Island and get the off-road transmission, because I can't live without it. I can't live without it. And you know what? The 9500 is a good truck. Oh, I didn't install the diff lock. Dang it. Oh, well, it's okay. Oh, you don't... I didn't even think of this. I didn't even think of this, guys. With all this extra weight, we already know that adding weight improves traction. Like, it puts your tires through all the thick mud and it grips the dirt underneath. I wonder if we have like 4 times the traction now. I wonder if I could just do shit in like road tires. Because I already know with the Fleet Star, that mud pit by the garage, if I get the if I put the fuel attachment on it and fill it up with fuel, I can make it across that whole mud pit with road tires with the Fleet Star. No problem. What trucks are the off-road gearbox for? All of them, except like the Advanced Special. Practically everything. The off-road is my favorite gearbox. Burns a little bit more fuel, but I really like control of my lower gears. Did you notice how much smoother the controls are with the crane? I did. It is easier. Goodbye, Suburban. Where you going, dude? Where you going, bro? You don't want to hang out with me? Oh, you're going to hang out there? Okay. Oh, he was just backing up. He didn't want to get in the way with all this weight. Okay. Metal beams. Pack. You guys want to see how fast my guys can clear this? Alright, guys, get to work. All right, thanks. They do a good job. All right. Let's pull this to the side. Dude, this thing is so long too. I'm sure it's so easy to row with this thing. If you get stuck, you can row so good with this. But the controls are easy. You know, Snowrunner and Saber, they could take some notes from just modders. Did you guys know modders made British Columbia? I think that's why I like it so much, because Saber didn't make it. Okay, with the real life mod, the trucks have more traction. Yeah, the road tires are usable now. That's cool. I got all the low gears with the high range transmission on the dairy. Was it because of the mod? Probably, yeah. If you had all the low gears with the high range, then yeah. Was it the 10-speed high range? Bear, you're late to the stream. Never let it happen again. How dare you be late? How dare you be late? Just kidding, buddy. It's okay. You guys don't have to be here early or on time. You can join the stream right at the end if you want. As long as you say hi, that's all I care about. But what's up, Bear? How you doing, buddy? 2 days. Hello, SpongeBob. How you doing? Oh, hey, Patrick. I'm good. I am just chilling. Guys, I'm so kicked back right now. I have like my ottoman in front of me with my controller, and I'm just like back in my executive chair, just chilling. With my water next to me. Troy's right here next to me. I am chilling. This is like a really good Sunday. Is everybody having a good Sunday? Oh, it's an 8-speed? Oh, yeah, then that's definitely... If it says it's an 8-speed, then it's definitely part of the mod. Because there's... Unless you... Because they rename a lot of things, you might have the fine tune on there, but maybe not. I think you would know if you had the fine tune. You know, I don't like the fine tune. You know why? Because it takes too long to get out of gear. And I think it burns more fuel. I've used it like 1.5 times. Bro, Bear. The Tatra 813 is like one of my favorite trucks. It's on my top 5. I freaking love... Who's Troy? My cat. What's up, DC? DC Kicks. I used to wear DC shoes all the time. You're using it right now? I'm jealous, man. I love that truck. No, it said high range. I even had an already purchased it before I installed the mod. Oh, okay. So yeah, it converted it to yeah, there's a lot of changes, guys. Like what's an example? Oh, like the Tega 6.4, like the one I did the short on today. You can actually toggle the diff lock and the all-wheel drive. And I believe you can't get damage anymore if you have diff lock on. I haven't noticed it. And guys, I'm a loser. Is this the entrance for Drummond Island? Or is this the entrance for Drummond Island? Is this Island Lake right here? Because I'm thinking this is Island Lake and this is Drummond Island up here. If all else fails. I'm going to show... Actually, I'm going to show everybody. Every stream, I'm going to show everybody this thing. Because I really like this. Instead of... Yeah, use Snow Render, guys. This website is amazing balls. Smithville Dam. Let's see if I was right. I'm probably dyslexic as fudge. Island Lake. Okay, I was right. Wow. Drummond Island. Okay. Instead of coming up this whole road... No, I'm just going to come up the whole road. And can I get wooden planks over here anywhere? Let me try to think. Farm? No. It's okay. I'll just drive around it. Bottom left is Drummond. Okay. Korish, get out of here. You're trying to confuse me. Okay, no, it still gives you damage if the diff lock is on. Real life happens too. Okay. Because I noticed I was trying to do it yesterday, but I might have been still in some mud. I haven't played Snowrunner in months, but I'm about to play an hour or two while watching the stream. Hell yeah, Patrick. Welcome back, man. Snowrunner is the best. Go discover the garage real quick. Should I put the... I might put the high range on here. Let me see what other gearboxes this has, because this thing is slow. You can get them on the warehouse at the top of the mountain. Oh, yes! Thank you, Silva. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, I might just take... Nah, never mind. I need 2 wooden planks for that bridge right there, but we can just drive around it. 10 speed? That's going to be too fast. What is this? Use low gears, 3-speed manual for keyboard and controller users. 3+ gears for wheel and shifter users. This is meant to work for a steering wheel and shifter. Oh, I ain't trying to figure all that out right now. Let's see what the... I'm just going to drive around with the 10-speeder right here for a little bit. Change the time back to afternoon. If it's like retarded fast, I don't want it. Oh, it's not too bad. It's like a real truck. Yeah, this ain't bad. Some mods I've downloaded, guys, I'd be like flying out into those trees, like landing on the moon. That's so much power. Anyone here play hard mode? Yeah, this is hard mode. So you know what? Sometimes I think I'm just going to go get something. And that's just not the way it works. You have to get rid of obstacles. So I'm going to go get a scout trailer. I love hard mode, DC. That's the only mode I play, baby. 28% Michigan, Alaska complete. I'm proud of you. Isn't hard mode amazing? It's not hard to cross the river without the bridge. No, it's not. It's not. But I am going to... This is a quick one. I'm going to buy a scout trailer. And just bring over 2 parts real quick. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, guys, I've crossed over this rock. If I pulled out the A and K, dude, I've launched off that rock, dude. Well, like high speed, high gear, with the high range box, literally just fly over that thing. I know I can get over it, but it's not hard to fix, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. It's a little much, to be honest. I think they should have included selling trailers back. Would have been a nice touch. Yeah, but. And you know what's crazy too? Like hard mode, it's kind of funny. Realistically, you can just like do a few missions in Michigan and get a truck over to like, let's say season 16. The missions in season 16, like their starting missions pay out like almost like how good the end missions in Michigan pay out. You know what I'm saying? Because like the later seasons pay out so good, so you technically, there's ways to get around it. This mod affect cargo, real life weight? Absolutely, dude. That's an understatement. I bet you this trailer is going to like buckle when I put this on. Let's see. Oh no, these are just service spare parts. Oh, you know what? It doesn't affect the trailers, I don't think. But no, man. Like, I like using my example. It's my favorite one. This, because it was a gripe of mine. Snowrunner stock steel coils are only 1 ton in this game, and in the real life mod, they're 14 tons. So it went from 2,000 pounds to 1 million. But I have 30 trucks, so maybe being a bit greedy. You have 30 trucks in hard mode? Did you do like a new game plus with all your DLC trucks or something? Yeah, guys, I don't think when you use a mod trailer... Should I test it? If you use a modded trailer, the weight doesn't even... So this trailer literally is just like the same weight with it empty. I might just disable all my mods. Because this truck should have been struggling. Okay, well, actually, you know what? I need to get better at not leaving things just sitting in the road. Let's park this right here. Perfect. Yeah, for sure. They don't give us much money for missions early on. No, they don't. But you literally can go just hop over to, like, you know, season 15, 16, and get a shit ton of money over there. Also, back in the day, in hard mode, we didn't have... I don't know if you have the JAT pack, the Jack of All Trades DLC tire pack. Back in the day, we didn't get those right away. We would have to actually use road tiles. road tires until we were what, guys? Level 6? I need some water. Oh, you know what? While we're at Drummond Island, we might as well just go over and get the P16. I know a shortcut. I know. Oh, and there's the TranStar. And then where's our fixer-upper? Oh, yeah. White Western Star, baby. Did we lose music? Yeah, we did. On my main save, not hard mode, I have accumulated $14 million. Holy moly. From contracts alone, no money, mods, or whatnot. Yeah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I'm going on like 2,200 hours, I believe. Something like that. Haven't really experimented with mods, unfortunately. No, that's fine. I didn't touch mods at all for like first couple of years I played this game. The real life weight mod sounds awesome. It is, I like it. Hard to keep up with chat and not be spamming. Nah, it's fine. I'm used to chat going crazy. That's not spamming. I actually had to kick somebody yesterday for spamming. But one of my pet peeves, no, this is why he got kicked. Well, he was kind of a smart butt about it after I mentioned it, but he would be like, what's an example? Like, hey, send. How's it going? Send. So I wanted to ask you a question. Send. Do you like the P16? Send. Because I like it. Send. Have you ever thought about getting the, just send? Just like, hey, put it all. Like literally, he would have put, haven't really experimented with mods, unfortunately. Send. This real life weight mod sounds awesome. Send. Hard to keep up with the chat, and I've been spamming, so send. It would just be him taking up the whole chat with just like one word or like 3-word sentences. Level 6 for AT tires. Yeah, that's right. What's at level 4? I thought level 4 was AT. Or is that for... Oh, maybe that's just for scouts. I don't remember. Guys, I'm not going to be able to make it. I think these are actually AT tires right here. We'll see. We should be okay. Oh, no, we're good. These are mod tires for sure. I hate OP mod tires. I was hoping this wouldn't be too... Oh, maybe. Yeah, I had the winch. Okay. They're not super OP. Okay. I sometimes do that only when I keep thinking of other stuff after I sent the message before. Yeah, well, you have your main message, Do you like the Yar? Dude, I love the Yar. I like the Yar more than the Tatran. The Tatran, guys, is just a big... I think it's like 14 tons. A big, heavy... paperweight. It doesn't do much. You can't attach a trailer to it. Dang, the damage on this thing is crazy. It's supposed to be an amphibious vehicle, but it will drown in a puddle. I mean, it's a great rescue truck. Like, you could pull anything out of mud with that thing, but that's about it. It's slow. It's not really that fun to drive. Like, honestly, I would take a Scout 800 over a Tatran any day. Depends, though. I don't hate the Tatran. I always keep one. When I go to Tamir, because you get 2 in Tamir, I always keep one. Because you never know. You might have a really sticky situation, and that thing can be a lifesaver. Don't get me wrong. What are you driving? I got a bourbon here. Yep. I do got a bourbon. It's the 305 Burpside. Does the real life mod add achievements? No, it's... Hey, what's up, Charlie? Hello, Charlie. It's just stats. It just changes suspension, the fuel, just things like that. It doesn't actually add content. I mean, technically it does add content, but it just reconfigures a lot of things. It feels good. Feels good. It makes the trucks feel realistic. The Tatron is a vehicle you got to keep around for those specific sticky situations. Exactly. Absolutely. I always was curious of why they gave us 2 in Tamir, because those things are worth a lot. Like, that's a lot of money in hard mode. I'm just seeing if I can hook up to this. I don't know if this hitches. Oh shit! That just looks retarded. I gotta stop. I'm deleting this mod. Hate mods. Okay. How do you know I'm British? Because your name's Charlie. I've never had a situation where I bought. I need a Tatron for this. I have. Early game. It was probably in Cola. I think the first time I played Cola in hard mode, I used the Tatron pretty much for everything. Not for everything, but you know what I'm saying, scouting, getting trucks unstuck. But the Tatron sucks on ice. Like, I was even having trouble with it in Alaska. Don't get me wrong, I thought the Tatron was the coolest thing back in the day when I first started playing this game. Any recommendations on trucks to buy early in hard mode? Yes. The 5070 is an amazing truck to get. It has OHD1 tires. What else is there, guys? The Crocodile? Absolutely the Crocodile. And if you don't have the Crocodile DLC, get the Brain Fart. I'm brain farting. Get the Lodestar. That looked pretty silly for sure. It did, huh? Yo, what up, Barcode? I was just talking about you. Because I'm playing all the music you got me. Which I can't even hear. Some of these tracks are a lot quieter than others. Like the producer who made them left a lot of headroom at the top of the sound. FLD 120, I love the 120. I think the 120 and the C500 are like rivals. Dude, the White Western Star is peak in hard mode. Dude, the White Western Star is peak no matter what. I love that truck. Oh, and I uninstalled the real life mod optional section with the real axles because it deleted all-wheel drive on the White Western Star and the Fleet Star and a couple other trucks. I gotta have all-wheel drive on my Fleet Star. Thank you for the follow, Anteros. Thanks, buddy. And yeah, guys, I don't have ads on this stream. I don't do ads on my Snowrunner streams. You haven't used the fit? Oh, get it, Hardline. Tell us what you think when you get it. Go buy it. Go make another save with a bunch of money. Like a test save, and go test it out. See if you like it. Yeah, thank you, Antiros. And I appreciate it for whoever's been liking the stream, guys. Thanks. I appreciate that, too. Whoa, I just, like, lost power. This is why I don't like mods. It's acting like it's running out of fuel or something. Yeah, I'm deleting this thing. Should have just did the Scout 800 like I originally was gonna do. Not for real, like I'm losing power. Let's go, baby. Do you notice the White Western Star got OHD1 tires with the real life mod? I did. I just hope they increase the power. I think they did. Because White Western Star needs a little bit more power if it's going to be using OHDs. The White Western Star is without... The White Western Star is without diff lock better than the Fleet Star. Hey, Thomas. I don't get the question. The White Western Star is without diff lock better than the Fleet Star? It's better with all-wheel drive. That's all I know. I gotta have... And I don't care if in real life it doesn't have all-wheel drive. That's just what I'm used to in this game. It doesn't have to be one-to-one scale with real life. I just wanted... honestly, they could delete all the weight mods for like all the cargo and I would still be happy. I love the way the trucks feel. should have got that watchtower, but it's okay. We're on a mission. We want off-road transmission. Where would you like the next season to be? I want it to be right here in Southern California in Palm Springs with the really tall mountain that we have here and the windmills. And it's a desert map and it'll have sand. And we have a lot of volcanic rock. And then I want a volcano to explode mid-game. And you have to run from the lava, kind of like in that movie Dante's Peak. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, let's go over here, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, or I'll find you. What are you doing, Toy? Dante's Peak, good movie. Hell yeah, Dante's Peak, dude. That movie, no special effects. I mean, no CG, no computer graphics. Everything, the whole, like, all the houses getting blown over, everything, that was all practical effects. I feel like this game runs decent by itself, but not all that great. Mods and co-op definitely complicate a smooth running game. Yeah, co-op is a broken aspect. Oh, guys. Guess what game's going to take over Snowrunner? I'm not going to be playing Snowrunner for very much longer. Try a different gearbox with this? I did. I have the 10-speed in it. I tried the off-road, and then this is the 10-speed. It just feels like a mod. It's poopy. It's poopy. But I just like the way it looked. Okay, so we are here. We need to go right here. So what we'll do, since this thing's a mod, yeah, I'm selling this thing. I'm gonna replace it with the Scout 800. It is cool though. I just wish it felt better. Is the 5600 TS stable? It's stable, but that thing is fuel hungry. That thing will eat up all your fuel. That thing burns like 10 gallons a second. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come through here, and there's a, I'm always scared to go across this river right here, but we can do it in this, no problem. I heard that, dicks, or kicks, what are they making? I didn't even look it up, and I can't wait for, what is that game? Over the Hill. I want to play that too when it comes out. Co-op works sometimes for me, but when it does, it works fine. Yeah, it depends on who you're playing with too. Like if you're playing with somebody in a different region, in real life, like if you're in like Germany and you're playing with somebody in America, like it messes up sometimes. It just depends. And I've known people in our Discord who just flat out can't play with certain people because it just doesn't communicate properly. I find it funny, everyone is using those heavy duty trucks and scouts, and I'm using the Leaning Tower of Azov. The 5600 TS is one of my favorite trucks. It has 16 wheels on. Yeah, it's a 10x10. No, we need to go this way. Right? Yes. Yeah, the Paystar is amazing, but it normally just turns into my fuel truck. It's a great fuel truck because it holds the big tank, and that thing can literally go anywhere. I throw the OHD ones on it. That truck can go anywhere. yeah, this thing just mobs. It feels like a modded truck for sure. There ain't nothing stopping this thing. And these are all-terrain tires. Silly. Let me see. I mean, no, yeah. Not bad. Not super OP. But it's still like I don't have to worry about anything. I haven't had issues with playing co-op other than playing with stacks and people on stream. Really? Because that's the only, well, that's the only time I play co-op, so that's the only problems I've ever known. I tried it way back in the day. I had problems too, but that was like right when the game came out. But I was with randoms when I did that. I need to turn right. You know, I'll just keep this truck out here. I won't delete it yet. I'm just never using it again. Like, it's not going to Alaska. I'll tell you that much. Guys, this is... We need to get... I have to get all this done. Guys, you guys know what game I'm replacing Snowrunner with? I already have it in my library. Thanks to Chronicles, he bought it for me. Do you guys even know what game we're going to? Full time. We're going to this game. Have you seen anything about Docked? I played the demo. It's horrible. That game sucks. That's a money grab right there, baby. I haven't had any problems with co-op. It's just the people are so incompetent at driving. Yeah. I guess it just depends on who you're playing with. Because if you're someone who has 2,000 hours in the game and you're playing with somebody that only has like 100 hours in the game, it'll show. Yeah, I thought the same. Yeah, the Docked was a money grab for sure. It's very, very arcadey. I only know one person that got it. And like the second day it had like 300 people playing it. I was like, ooh, ouch. Oh, dang. I thought I was going to be right across this thing. Wait a second. Let me rethink my life. Okay. Maybe it's not as OP as I thought. Ooh, derail. I love derail. No, it's not derail. Nope. It's not derail. Thanks for the follow, Donnie. The next game I am moving to that's already in my library is Forza 6. My success rate for non-crash co-op sessions is 40 to 50%. It is harder to make cross-platforms. Yeah, cross-platform is a tricky thing. Or it would be harder for them to individualize each platform's servers. I don't know. I don't know if it's their net code or... I don't know what it is, honestly. I mean, I'm sure the hardware for their servers are really old, too. Every time I play co-op, my friend's truck starts freaking out and flying all over the place. It helps, too, to turn off mods, too. Hello, mate. How you doing? What's up, Dark? How's it going, buddy? I joined a session where 2 people flipped 2 Tatrans in Washington. Like, bro, how do you flip 2 Tatrans? Those things are so low to the ground, such low center of gravity. The guys, literally the Tataran. Is it the Tatran or Tataran? I don't care. The 420 would literally drown right here. It'd go, somebody dial 911. I'm going to take this way over here. I'm going to take it really slow. If I remember correctly, if you put your... Dang, guys. I'm going to have to go around. I guess these all-terrain tires aren't going to cut it. I mean, I could try over here. We just need to stay... Nah, this really ain't going to cut it. We're going to have to go around. I thought this was going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do you play Mud Runner? Oh yeah, guys, I go back all the way to spin tires. I can't dens this mod. Yo, what's up, Vive? Is it normal to have the twin steer with all-wheel drive in Michigan? No. I mean, it's not normal, but if you have mods installed, like, does the real life mod give you, do you have the real life mod installed, Thomas? But yeah, man, I go all the way back, guys. Spin tires, Mud Runner. I'm gonna have to, this is bogus, guys. This truck should make it across. I've went across this in the 1500 with off-road tires. I could have sworn it would have made it. I'm gonna have to literally go all the way across. Oh, who was that? Tired Tega. Oh, you donated 20 bucks? Dude, thank you so much. Bro, win. Thank you. You rock. Yeah, guys, I don't have ads on, so that really helps out. Or it's, I don't know what currency that is. What's CZK? And now I feel bad because I was kind of talking crap on the Tega this morning. I don't have the real life mod. Yeah, no, you should not have, thank you a lot, Tega. I really appreciate that. You should not have all-wheel drive in Michigan. You should have only diff lock, and the all-wheel drive is in Cola. It's like $1. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joppin. Hey, anything counts, guys. If you all sent me $1, that would be a success. Pays for my internet. Because I don't put ads on my Snowrunner streams. I put them on my nighttime streams. I can't get around that way. I'm gonna actually have to go all the way back around. Okay, no problem. Let's just do it. Ceska, is that Czech? Koruna Ceska is Czech. Oh, Czech. Okay, Czechoslovakia. Where's Moon? Oh, Fiery, we didn't ping the server. Hold on, I'll do it real quick. I forgot to tell everyone in our Discord that we're live. I'll do it real quick right now. Announcements. I'm live! I'm live! Oh, you know what? You kind of have to do at everyone. I didn't even do that yesterday. I'm such a noob. I don't think it worked. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. I forgot. I get yelled at if I don't do that. What truck is that? This is a Suburban. It's a bourbon. It's a no, just check. Oh, check. Okay. Is this stream not is this stream not nighttime to you? No. We're in afternoon. But no, there's no night. This is hard mode, but I can change the time. I messed with the settings a little bit. So it's New Game Plus, and I have all trucks available, but everything else is hard mode. Because I needed the Zix because I'm achievement hunting. Real life mod? Why is it so real? It looks the same to me. Oh yeah, it messes with the physics and the weight of everything. It doesn't mess with the graphics. It's not like a graphic overhaul. It's messes with the settings. Oh, Amethyst, what's up? How you doing? It's not visual. Czechs overrun the chat. That's what I was saying. Where's Moon? We have a moderator that's from Czech. Hey, what's up, Adnan? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. I forget. Is there any trucks from Czech in the game? Relaxing at the moment. Nice. Yeah, it is Sunday, guys. It's a beautiful day outside too. I should probably go touch grass a little bit today after the stream. Maybe I'll take Troy out to the park. I'll hook him up to the leash. Whoa! What happened? Did someone... Whoa, what was going on? Did someone just gift a bunch of memberships? Because it didn't pop up. It didn't tell me. I don't have any notifications in my feed or my Streamlabs. Amethyst, was that you? Tatra? Oh, Tatra is Czech? Oh, okay. Good evening from Verona, Italy. Oh, nice. What's up, Metal Grandpa? How's it going, man? Oh, man, I love me some good Italian food. I'll tell you that. The Tatras are checked. Okay, why didn't I ever put 2 and 2 together for that? I've never heard Moon ever say that. Maybe I'm just a blonde and that's a given. Wasn't me. I don't have the spare money after getting the new car. Oh, yeah. What'd you get? What'd you end up deciding on? But whoever just gifted all those subs, thank you so much. V3S would be nice in the game. Not sure what that is. We have Tired Tega. We have Metal Grandpas in here. What kind of metal does a grandpa listen to? Like AC/DC? Was that considered metal back in the day? AC/DC? Let's go get this watchtower so we know what we're doing with our lives. Yeah, thanks Hardline. Moon talks about the Tatra all the time. I know he talks about it all the time, but I've never asked him or he's never mentioned it's Czech. And I think it's just, I should have known that's like a given. Like I should have just known that. They no longer make them. It's his favorite. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know it was Czech. Hey, I have tried to install the real life mod and it won't work. I followed the file instructions and it didn't work. I also watched multiple videos on how to do it and it won't work. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. I hope you made a backup. Yeah, if you don't install it right, it won't work. Where are you at? We are in Michigan. Island Lake. Oh no, not Island Lake. We're at Drummond Island. Stick close to the phone poles, guys, or electrical lines. Tool, Ofit, Nightbot, ECC. Oh, Tool's awesome. I've never heard of Ofit or Nightwish. Tool's cool. No Disturbed? Or Metallica? No Dragon Force? Oh no, Dragon Force isn't heavy metal. That's more like, I don't know what you would call that. Are bricks still in production? Don't know that. What's up, Tactic? My messages are being inhaled by the stream overlay. Are they? I couldn't get it installed. Any errors files installed. Yeah, go on their Discord and they'll help you out on the Discord. They have their own Discord. They have like a help channel. Dragon Force is awesome, right? Dude, I don't know how they do everything so fast. They must all be like ADHD. Can I run Disturbed? Can I ruin Disturbed for you in a hilarious way? Sure, why not? In the sound of silence. You 100% of Michigan, Alaska? Nice, I am proud of you, my dude. I'm proud of you. Get some XP there. Alright, let's go get the tower. Ruin it for me, Taylor. Dragon Force is power metal. Okay, power metal. Right. Man, their BPMs are up there, man. I can't even like imagine or even. I've tried playing guitar. It's impossible for me. I'm a drummer. But even their drummer, like, I don't know how they play that fast. It's insane. Unless it's like, I don't even know if they can do that live, to be honest. A lot of it's studio, I believe. Sadly, I must go already. Anyway, hardline and goodbye. All right, Kat. Well, thanks for coming in, buddy. In my country, there are probably not even 10 of them. Oh, shit. I love Disturbed, Metallica. Oh, Metallica's sick. Megadeth's sick. Yeah, Megadeth's tight. And many others. P.S. Sorry for my English. No, you're fine. I can read your English just fine. Oh! We got another 20. We got another 20. Thanks, Tired Tega. I really appreciate you, buddy. Really appreciate you. And... oh, yeah, I was supposed to go right here. Whatever. We'll get the tower and go back. Because we got to do all this, guys. We got 100% Michigan. Really appreciate you, Tega. I've never met you before, and I really appreciate that. That happens more often than you think. Like, people I've never even met or talked to, or don't even hang out and chat at all. I'll just get donations, and I'm like, wow, so nice. And guys, check out our Discord. There's a link on my page. Just click on my picture, and it's right there at the top if you guys want to hang out in the Discord. And I can see a lot of you been liking the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for liking. That helps me with the algorithm. It really, really does. How many times had you restarted your progress? 11. Hey bro, you think the real life mod is Worth it? Hell yeah. I like the real life mod so far. It's really hard. It makes things so hard, but it's fun. I mean, I don't see myself using it in like Amur or like Maine. You know, but definitely in like Michigan, Alaska, Tamir, British Columbia, maybe even Scandinavia, Ontario maybe. Yeah, Ontario? I think we'd be okay in Ontario. But like any of the crazy hardcore maps, nah. No thank you. I don't even like those maps with stock Snowrunner, to be honest. I want to use it on all the maps. I wish you the best of luck, Amethyst. I'll pray for you. I had to make up for the White Western Star hate on your short. Oh. I know. I found it funny because I was totally talking crap on the Tega this morning, and you came in and donated. I was like, oh man, I feel bad. And especially that you're a tired one too. So I was making fun of a tired Tega. All right, let's get back up this hill, and we'll go over those rocks, and we'll go grab the P16 first. We'll grab that. So we have the P16. I try to get it, but don't understand how to. I know. I'm gonna have to sit back and just take the time and just make an install video for it. But Miha is his name. He's the developer over there. If you go to their Discord and go to the help channel, they'll help you. You're probably just putting the files in the wrong spot. I'm not a programmer or anything, so I don't know how hard it would be to make an installer, but it must be work to like make a click to install kind of thing. But it must not be that hard because there's some really simple mods that have a click to install. But I think they have it, my guess is they have it as a manual install because there's so many options you can pick. Of course I went the wrong way. What's your opinion on the Quebec map? I don't like it. I don't like snow maps. I really don't. I do like spring maps though. It has a mix of snow. I think it's beautiful. Like a spring map is like Maine or Scandinavia. I like Maine. I like Wisconsin. I like Dawn. I do not like Yukon. What else is there? What is my goal today? My goal today is I'm gonna go get the P16, and I'm headed over to also get, my main goal right now is to go get the off-road transmission. But I've been doing things on the way, like getting the watchtower here and there, and I'm gonna go get the P16, and then I'm gonna go head over and get the off-road transmission, and we're gonna head back over to Black River and just start cranking out missions, because our super duper uber duper end goal here is to 100% Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir, because I need to do, guys, I have 2,200 hours in the game, and I don't have it 100%ed, so I think it's time for me to 100% my achievements. I'm really not an achievement hunter, but you know, for a game that I played this long, I think it's time. Is there any other games like survival that you like? Yeah, I love 7 Days to Die. I like DayZ. I installed Project Zomboid. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna learn how to play Project Zomboid, guys. I never got into it because it's like literally so many buttons and shit, and I really don't like the UI, but I'm gonna get past that. I'm gonna get past it. I just get the upgrades. Yeah, I get everything. Or shooters? Oh yeah, man. I was playing Battlefield 1 last night. I love Battlefield 1. I was playing a little bit of it this morning too. Battlefield 1. I play Hell Let Loose. I play Arma. Well, I used to play Arma back in the day. I want to get Arma Reforger. I play a lot of games. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite RPG. I play a lot of space simulators like Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous. I play Barbie Car Dream 2005. Can I just hop on over there? Absolutely not. Okay, let's go this way. There's a lot of games. I play RTS games, like I love Dawn of War. I play, what else is there? I play a lot of stuff, guys. I play a lot of bullet hell games, like Vampire Survivors. Did I get that trailer? Death Must Die, Halls of Torment. Project Zomboid is good with mods. Yeah, I'll probably have to get some mods. I've been playing a lot recently. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming Project Zomboid if I get into it. But I'm really loving Vane right now. Vane is really good. You'll need to devote your life to that. That's okay. I devote my life to anything I love. If I love it, but I'm kind of like you, Fiery. What's the word you used? I hyperfixate. I hyperfixate on games and I burn myself out. I did that with Factorio. I played 140 hours in like a week and a half. Burnt myself out on that. Stacks, you're such a wild card. I can't even tell if you're joking about the Barbie one. Yeah, that was a joke. Oh yeah, I have Beam NG. Yeah, I can install that right now actually. I really like taking out the pre-runner trucks because they have a map there. It's called Johnson Valley. It's literally like an hour drive from my house where I live right now. And they did a really good job. Like the way it looks and everything looks literally just like Johnson Valley. And I take the pre-runner trucks out there and just romp, dude. I'll do like 100 miles an hour, just going over the whoops. Because we used to go out there with like our razors and our sand rails and stuff. Tahuhu project. Yo, there's Moon. We were just talking about you. We were talking. I didn't know the Tatras were Czech trucks. Guys, we're gonna get the P16. Johnson Valley from Beam NG. Yeah, I live right next to it. I can get there in like an hour. It's like an hour drive from me. I've been there multiple times. It's like a really popular place to take all your toys, your sand toys. Not sand toys, but you know, like your ATVs, your dirt bikes, off-road vehicles. What with Tatras? They're Czech truck. I didn't know where Tatras were made. I thought they were like Russian or something. I don't know. What do I search to find his Discord? The Discord should be on the main page for the mod, on the mod.io page. There should be like a Discord button in there. Bro, what? I know. I felt like an idiot when we were talking about that earlier. And you talk about Tatras all the time. I just never knew they were Czech. I don't think we've ever had that. Because I was explaining to everybody, I was like, I think it was supposed to be like a given. Like, I should just know that. Because it's like, duh. But no, yeah, I love the Tatras too. The 813 is my fave. It's sad that all trucks from Russia and the from former USSR are not licensed. Yeah. Licensing is expensive. That's why they had to get rid of all those Forza games, guys. Like the old Forza Motorsports and stuff. Licensing is expensive. And it's a reoccurring payment. Like, it's not a one-time thing. Look at that. We beat the game, guys. They no longer make Tatras? Really? That's too bad. Did something replace it? Or... By the way, I bought Snowrunner just for Tatras because I saw a funny video by one Czech YouTuber. Really? Hey, man, whatever works. Dude, people bought Snowrunner because of me. That's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling, too, when I get people back into Snowrunner. I love that. My shorts are guilty of that. Getting a lot of people back into the game. Let's put this to afternoon. I'm gonna give my hand a little break here, guys. Let's enjoy the view with the P16. Let's let the Suburban and the P16 bond. Oh, how's my horn sound? That sounds horrible. Is that supposed to be it revving up or something? Yeah, I hate mods sometimes. Okay. You got an ad right away? There's no ads. Ads are not on this stream. I'm just taking a little breather, guys. Yeah, let them bond right before you delete the server. I'm gonna just keep it. I'll keep it on. I'm gonna keep it in Michigan, but I'm just not gonna take it over to Alaska or anything. It's the official Michigan mod. Damn, I'm getting hungry. What's for lunch, guys? Or Moon, what's for dinner? What did Tactical say? I learned to drive a truck on a Ural 4320? No shit. I think it's called the Voron in the game. I like the Voron. Which Voron? I like the Voron D. I call it the Squeaky D. Yo, Farm's up in the house. We were just talking about you. Sometimes YouTube will put an ad as soon as you click a stream because reasons. Like it treats it as like it's a video. But then after the ad, there should be no more ads, guys. I have ads completely disabled for my Snowrunner streams. My late night streams, yeah, they're on. Because I get a lot of lurkers at night. Well, I used to. Win 100% the game, get a truck with a multifunction add-on, a 2-slot trailer, and a scout instead of taking tons of trucks. There you go. The company discontinued, or how do you spell it? Yeah, discontinued. I know what you meant. That is what happened. Well, what's up, Chronicles? How's it going, buddy? I just sent you a video on Discord to be sure to check it out later. Okay, I'll check it. Okay. I'm actually going to steal just a little bit of fuel from the Wait, what? The P16 in real life only has 120 gallons of fuel? You would think it would have way more. Let me check the fuel tanks on this thing. I don't even see fuel tanks. Oh, there, it's in the back of the cab. Oh, I see it. Only 120. Interesting. Okay. You'd think the 6900 XD has like 300. I don't know which one the developers have changed our trucks a lot. Be warned, you will never hear Disturbed the same again. Oh yeah, it's the video for Disturbed. Okay. They still make them like the latest Force Padura, 16x16. Ooh, that's a lot of wheels. The fuel stored inside the cabin guard. Yeah, I just noticed that. I never really paid attention. I literally just noticed that. That's crazy. I learned something new too the other day. That some trucks use water to cool their brakes off. They literally have lines of water that go to their brakes. But you know what? I'm not gonna believe anything I'm told anymore. Because I was told that the old Russian trucks were slow and not that powerful, and I believed him, and I was wrong. You're gonna head out. All right, Tega. Thanks so much for the donations, man. Really appreciate that, buddy. I only know that the Boringrad is Ural next. And you guys said Thursday, right, for the Mercedes pack? It's probably going to be like $4.99 or something like that. But those will be fun trucks. I always like new DLCs. What was your guys' most disappointing DLC? I'm probably going to have to say the Jeeps were my most... Those Scouts were bad. Warranty is Euro 4322. A rare version of the 4322. Okay. Let's not tip or anything. Let's get this tower real quick while we're here. Currently fixing a diesel heater, so I probably won't talk too much. No problem, man. Get your hands dirty. What's a diesel heater? Are you talking about just like the heater in your truck, or like is there like a thing that heats diesel? Does diesel combust quicker when it's hot? Like, does it need less compression because it's already hot? I've never thought of that. Because I know diesel, it's compression. It's called a Val 6 heater. What's the worst map in my opinion? I mean, when spending money versus the content you get, Tennessee is the worst map. But the worst map, in my opinion, is all the snow maps. I don't like snow maps. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. The Range Land Rovers. Yeah, not Jeeps. That pack was bad. I didn't like Washington either. Russian trucks are slow but powerful and have never had any problems with them. I've driven a Euro 4320 and a Kamaz 4310. Dude, that's cool. You actually drive those? Dude, that's awesome. I meet a lot of really cool people in here that drive really cool things. Like Quarish, he drives tanks, guys. Like, real tanks. Could you imagine driving one of those things? How much horsepower does a tank have? I'm guessing like 2,000-3,000 horsepower or something like that. Because those things are like, what, 40 tons? 40 tons? The Wrangler is pretty good. I've never gotten it stuck. Did they do updates on them? Because I haven't touched them since like 1992 when they came out, way back in the day. I will say this truck is very stable. I've never felt like it was about to tip. Oh yeah, I got Washington 100% hard mode. It was, yeah, oh man, I can't believe you did that, Moon. Why do you torture yourself like that, Moon? The M1 Abrams has a 1500 horsepower gas turbine engine. Whoa. Okay, so it's lower than I thought. What did the old school like World War II tanks have? You know, like for comparison, like the Sherman. Well, that was a small tank. God, this game just never makes anything easy. All right, I'm gonna have to go around this way. Like 400, dang. But it was a smaller tank, to be fair. I've seen a Sherman in real life. They're tiny compared to like a Tiger. Have you ever, guys, I've never seen one in real life, but have you seen pictures of people standing up next to a Tiger tank? It's huge. That's what she said. The M4A1 had like 340 horsepower. It was a radial gas engine. It was a radial? Like what they use in airplanes? Crazy. I didn't know that. Tiger is not that big anyways. I saw someone standing up next to one and it was taller than him. Like the back of the back armor on the Tiger was like 8 feet. Maybe it was like one of their prototypes of their like crazy big tanks maybe. Early Shermans literally had an aircraft engine, rotary engine. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I was watching a video the other day of World War I fighters and literally they didn't even have a throttle. Their throttle was on and off, like the engine, the fuel line. It was either sending fuel to the engine or fuel not going to the engine. And they just like turned it off and on to fly the plane. Talk about what the F. Okay, I have to pause for that. What's up, Jackson? The M4A3 used a liquid-cooled 450 horsepower. Gasoline engine. Wow. A multi-bank gasoline engine. I don't know what that means, multi-bank gasoline engine. The cars are cool. Most have tired manual transmissions. You have to apply force to shift in the gear. Radial is not the same as rotary. Oh, you know, I've heard of that before. Yeah, radial is not the same as rotary. Like, radial is kind of like... I know what you mean. Yeah, rotary is different. For those who don't know what MERP means, it's a verbal shrug. Oh, like MERP. Yeah. Meh. Or like it kind of just means like, meh, I don't care. Or meh, whatever. Or it means screw you. I'm just kidding. It doesn't mean that. Tell you what, when I was getting my CDL, every truck that I drove that was different, the way you could float gears and like shift gears was completely different on every truck. I really want to drive like an old school truck. Alright guys, we're almost to the off-road transmission. While I'm looking at one, thoughts on older Ford Broncos? I want, even though I don't like my year, I really don't like my year at all. I would want like a 1980 Ford Bronco. But I was born in 87. I wouldn't mind having my year. I really want a car that was built in the year I was born. But I don't really like the way the 1987 Ford Bronco looks. Multi-bank is like multiple engine blocks stuck together in a circle. Oh, dang. That's crazy, crazy. Like 8-cylinder block engines. I'm trying to think what vehicle would have a multi-block. No, the term screw you is more of a service error. Oops. Yeah, these tires on this truck are not the best. Do you think World War III will still not happen? No, World War III is not going to happen, guys. It's so funny, like grandparents and stuff right now, they're like, they're going to start drafting you. I'm like, no, this isn't World War II. We don't storm beaches anymore. We push buttons. Okay. In the US, there is no separation of driver's licenses for automatic and manual cars. No. Yeah, like your Class C is just one thing. Now, when it turns to, when it turns to commercial, I mean Class A. I'm sorry, not Class C. But when it turns to commercial, like trucks and stuff, yeah, there's a difference. You have to get a license for that. Even with automatic, like bigger trucks, you got to get your Class B. I can send you a picture of the 73 Bronco we're working on if you like. I'd love to see that. Oh, 73 Bronco. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to find... I do... My dream car, too, is an 86 Terrano. I would love that car. My first vehicle was a 90s S10. Dude, S10s were sick. Did the old S10s have I-beams for their suspension? My brother had a Mazda B3000. That thing was sick, and it had I-beam suspension, which is different than A-arm. And I don't know why. It seemed like it was better. I don't know why that wasn't implemented in the future more. And I think the upgrade, guys, is like literally right by this watchtower. I think it's like right here. So let's go here. That. Due to how it's positioned, it's going to be a picture of the back end. Can't get around from them. Can't get around from easy. Oh, really? Is that the truck extended cab one, or is it like the actual Bronco that was like shorter cab? You know what I'm talking about? Because those ones are cool. You gotta go. All right, Zahir, thanks for coming in, man. I'm gonna go for a bit. All right, Fiery. Yeah, go play Factorio. Wait, is Factorio co-op? But you guys have some really nice designs. Like, you should see my designs. I have spaghetti going on so bad in my Factorio. It's a spaghetti factory. The first SUV style sent you was the best angle I could get. Oh, it was the first SUV style? Was back in 70, what did you say, 72? Let's get this. And then, yes, it's right there, baby. And I like the word add-on over upgrade. Makes more sense. Because it's not really an upgrade to anything. It's literally just adding it to your truck. An upgrade would be like off-road transmission ×2 or something, you know. But since they're singular entities, it's just an add-on. You can play multiplayer on Factorio. I didn't even... See, guys, I don't play co-op ever. I don't have friends. I didn't even know it was co-op. I didn't even know Project Zomboid was co-op. I just learned that. I do not have a mod for mud physics. I do not. Yo, what's up, Brian? You have your name spelt the right way. I love it, dude. That's how you spell Brian right there, guys. I went from the 90s S10 to a 94 F-150 Lightning. Dude, F-150 Lightnings are sick with the sidestep. Why don't they make sidesteps on trucks anymore? But honestly, the F-15, the Lightning, in my opinion, was one of the rare trucks. Same with the S10. Taylor, you lower your trucks. You slam your trucks, don't you? Because the S10 and the 150 Lightning are really good looking trucks slammed. It changes a couple things with mud. Project Zomboid multiplayer is so much fun. Really? I didn't even know it existed. That's crazy. Okay, guys, we're headed back over to Black River. Let's get some things done. Let's build some bridges. Bridge too far. I almost got the Chimera in Washington, but flipped it, and my Plaid. You flipped your Chimera and the Plaid? Dang, man, you got a big mess to clean up. They don't do side steps anymore because it affects aerodynamics. That makes sense. You're not. No, you are buying Derail Valley. BMB. You are. It's not a maybe anymore. Nah, dude, but if you have any questions about Derail Valley, I can help you out. I freaking love that game. Yeah, I think 469, but not sure. Tired? I thought you were going. I thought you were leaving. Just kidding. You can stay. I think sidestep beds on trucks are kind of illegal now because of emission standards. Wait, what? How could a sidestep... Oh, because you burn more fuel when you have bad aerodynamics? That's the only thing I can think of. My Lightning has a 300 inline 6 supercharged. Really? I've never even heard of an inline 6 being supercharged. I've never even heard of an inline six being turbocharged or anything, actually. I thought all inline sixes were practically naturally aspirated. It tells you how much I know, guys. And I thought inline six were like from like the 60s and 70s. I didn't know they were more of a modern thing. I flipped them in the ditch. Is there even an inline 8? I flipped them in the ditch by the bridge near the last drop off for the Chimera. Damn, dude. I'm sorry, man. Gamer, you gotta be careful. Those are really big, heavy trucks. Those are hard to get back over on their feet. There are emission laws in the U.S. Yeah. In California here, our gas is like $5.50 a gallon right now. We have a lot of, and our air pollution is terrible. We can't wait to get out of here. Too many people. We have like 23 million people crammed in like a 50 square mile radius. It's insane. You're naturally aspirated. You're a towel. Most modern diesels are inline sixes. Oh yeah, well diesel. Yeah, I was thinking like smaller cars. Yeah, older diesels would be like 4 cylinders too, I think. You can make any amount of pistons in line, it would be mega unbalanced. Yeah, because you have to, each degree, you know, you would have, yeah. 40s and 50s Buicks are usually straight 8s. Oh, no shit. A good amount of inline 6 engines are turbocharged. Did not know that. Mainly diesels for semis and tractors. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking of like road cars. And yes, there have been inline 8s. Okay. We have 10 mil in the whole Czechia. The US is the capital of huge trucks. How can there be such laws there? We have them. Like, we literally have laws here where cars turn off by themselves when you hit stop signs, and then it literally starts the car back up when you hit the gas. Like, think about how hard that is on the starter. Like, literally your car turns off when you're at a red light, and then when you hit the gas, it turns it back on. Like, oh wow, 30 seconds of idling saves the earth. Okay, aren't cargo ship engines like huge ass? Cargo ship engines are like 2-stroke diesels, like 80 revolutions per minute, like really slow moving. They had inline 6 in the GTRS and Supras. Really? What year of Supra are we talking here? And yes, the inline 8 is existing in older Rolls Royce. Oh, okay, I can see that. Yeah, Rolls Royce. Oh, yeah, because we were just at the museum in San Diego. You're right. You're right. Those are Rolls Royce there from like the 30s. And one, maybe I was just thinking of more modern things. Our massive truck. I'm losing you guys. One of my dad's boss had a car with inline 16. We cheat emissions a lot. Our massive trucks. Yeah, well, guys, I can't keep up. Yeah, I know there are 2 strokes per engines. In Russia, we have tax on horsepower. Are you serious? You have to pay tax on horsepower? Good God. They come up with anything to make money. It turns the engine off to save fuel, and yes, it can wear the starter. Well, it's not just fuel, it's emissions. Like they like before you sell a car, like I think they're in brackets, and you have to have a certain emission code or something before you can sell it to like a state or something. I don't know how it works exactly, but I used to work on ships that are usually supercharged and turbocharged for 2 strokes. Wow. Okay, yeah, I wasn't thinking about big diesel engines. I was thinking about like a turbo, Jetta or something, you know what I'm saying? Or a turbo Jeep with a straight 6, The reason US trucks are so large is because our emissions laws are based on vehicle size, so larger trucks are needed to meet the requirements. Oh, okay. MK4 and MK5 Supra has one. I don't know about the others. What year are those Supras from? I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I'm not kidding. People who own a car like a Dodge Ram TRX pay huge taxes. Oh yeah, they pay taxes too because it's considered a work vehicle, so you're in a complete different tax bracket. Also, insurance goes up way too because even if you want to buy like a truck, let's say like a 1-2 ton truck, just for your daily drivers just go to work, they still consider it a work vehicle, and your insurance goes through the roof. It's insane. It's stupid. Anything, especially here in California. No, I'm actually only talking about California. I don't know how it is in other states, guys. Because my dad moved to Arizona, and his insurance for his truck went from like $400 to like $30, or like $130 or something. Ridiculously low. But your insurance is based on where you live too. So I need to bring to Mountain Bridge Metal beams and concrete blocks. Okay. So we'll do it like this. Let's go to the warehouse. You bought it? Hell yeah, man. Dude, take your time. Derail Valley is not a race. Just kick back, throw your pajamas on, grab a cup of coffee, put on like a nice, like your favorite show on the background, and just chill. Derail Valley is so cool. 94 and 2020 Supra. Oh shit, I didn't know the modern Supras had. That's crazy. I did not know that. Oh, what am I doing? I need to take this back to the garage. What am I doing? BMW MK5. There is a law that reduces the tax on cars weighing more than 3.5 tons, but I don't know the details. Yeah, me either. That's crazy. My insurance on a 19 Sierra 1500 is like 250 in Mississippi. Dang, that's even high. My 2023 Mazda, my insurance, well, I have USAA because my grandpa was in the military, but my insurance is $110 a month. Okay, that's crazy. My insurance, or that, yes, kind of. But, oh, who is it this time? Chronicles, why are you always doing this to me, man? How much? $49.99, bro, why are you always carrying me, man? You always pay my internet bill. Guys, you pay my internet bill, dude. I love you so much. Oh my god, bro. All right, I'm turning ads on. Just kidding, dude. Thank you so much, guys. What do you guys think about that, dude? That's not the first time he's done that. He's also the same guy who bought me Forza 6, which we are playing, guys. I'm not going to be playing Snowrunner for very much longer, so I got to do these achievements. But thanks, bro. You know I love you so much. Freaking, you are the man. I'm going out for sushi. Okay. Sorry, guys. I forgot what I'm doing. I got too excited. Holy smokes. That was my entire goal for the stream. Holy shit. Next goal will be like 1K. No, I don't want to be one of those guys. I felt bad doing that. Normally my goals are like $3 to $10. But since it's the weekend, I was like, maybe I'll try a little bit more. But guys, you guys don't even know how much that helps. Because I'm not working right now. My truck is slammed with Hercules 3000 13-inch wide tires on the back. It's a 9.2 second 1/4 mile beast. Are you serious? Taylor, I remember you talking about that. I totally forgot about that. A 9-second truck, man. And which truck are we talking about? Are you talking about the Lightning? I would buy a membership or donate or something, but my aunt and uncle probably would not let me. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I know we have a lot of people in here that are like under 18 and stuff. Like, yeah, you don't have to steal your family's money to. But Chronicles, man, thank you so much, brother. And I wonder where Classy is. I haven't seen Classy in a while. Classy, you out there, buddy? I like when you pop in and just say hi sometimes. He's another one of my crazy donators. The guy's a mystery though. You're 15. You get your own. Yeah, I get it. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need Offroad. There we go. And where is Offroad? Offroad King? I haven't seen him in a while either. I'm gonna have to blast you, Chronicles. I have a whole banner that I made. I just need to finish it in Photoshop. Because you are the freaking man. And guys, who's down for Forza 6? I can't wait. Was there anything else? Did I put my all-wheel? I didn't. Okay, we need that too. All right. Can someone... Oh, if you get an ad on the side of your screen on mobile, that's not the stream. Like if you see ads on the web page, those are like just click ads. Like those aren't controlled from YouTube. Those are probably just controlled through your browser. Those are browser ads, not YouTube ads. I might be wrong. Does contest count towards region completion? Yes, unfreaking fortunately. We were just talking about that yesterday. I really wish they were like just a side thing that you can do. But yeah, they're a part of completion, and I hate them. I hate them. But I'm gonna have to do them. Oh shit! Sorry, dude. Oh, I got really excited. U.S. It got hidden back there. U.S. emission laws allow for more emissions on larger vehicles and passenger vehicles. The government attempted to force automakers to make more efficient engines. They forced them. Okay, so that's what it was. But instead, companies just made larger trucks and tried to push crew cabs. Is that why there's so many more trucks on the road? That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I'm gonna like that too. Give that a love, everybody. Give that a love. I really need another monitor, guys. I think I have an old one in storage. I just need like a cheap monitor over here just for... I just need one more monitor. But thanks again, dude. But that makes sense, though. My brother works for Mercedes-Benz, Newport Beach, Fletcher Jones, and he was talking about something like that. And he says that their cars with the batteries, it's a nightmare, guys. A nightmare. They had to buy a $130,000 forklift just to move these batteries, and they come in on pallets, and it's like costing them so much money. They're losing money with battery cars. Losing money. The reason American cars are so big is ironically the government's fault somehow. I get it. It's like one person's trying to get more money out of you and screw you, and then the other person tries and does figure out ways and loopholes to get around the other person that's trying to screw you. Everyone's just screwing each other. Even YouTube sometimes gives you a video entrance ad even with ads off. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about Forza Horizon release since Forza Horizon 5. I haven't played a Forza game since Forza Motorsport 3 or 4. Whichever one was on the Xbox 360. Let's see if this high gear works. Okay. Because I am a little underpowered with this thing. No, that's working. We high gearing it, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. A little bit bumpy. Sorry guys, I'm all hyper now. Because of Chronicles. It's all Chronicles' fault. Horizon isn't Motorsport. No, I know. I've given up, guys. I grew up on Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport. Okay. Simulators. I love the progression system in those games. I get it now. Games now, they just hand you everything. Like I heard in 5, they just hand you a Supra from the start. So I guess you don't start with a piece of shit car. There's no sense of progression. So we're just going to drive cars. At least Snowrunner gives you a sense of progression. Now games, like kids have like no attention spans and need everything handed on a silver spoon. So games are made for children and just give you the best cars right from the start. Like back in my day, we actually had to earn things in games. Now you can just pay for it, or it's just handed to you. I was focused on fixing this heater, and now it's snowing. What the heck? Everyone's saying it's snowing. Taylor said he's snowed in, or there's like a blizzard. It was like 65 degrees. Oh, you had a storm roll in. Dude. Okay, who keeps gifting memberships? I'm not seeing Ghost has become a member. Not all of you became a member at the same time. These have to be gifts, right? Who did that? All right, speak up. Why am I not getting because guys, I'm in my system settings, and it tells me who becomes a member. I'm not getting any notifications or anything. Like, I got Farm Shops $49.99 that he sent, but I'm not getting any of these new members or anything. I don't know why it's doing that. Did anybody... Elijah did it? Why don't I get anything? Yeah, but Elijah did that yesterday. Is Botrix like just repeating the same message? Is that what's happening? Elijah Evans did it. God, I know he did that yesterday. Elijah, are you in here right now? I'm trying to figure out how this works. So we need concrete blocks, right? I'm gonna have to take them out and just set them down, because you have to do this in, oh, you have to do it in order. Ugh. Right, let me pull up a, oh, how do we go back here? Great website here, guys, by the way. Yeah, concrete blocks. 8.3 tons each. Holy moly. Do you guys see how much the front of my truck lifted up? I'm gonna have like barely any steering. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. That is hilarious. God, you can feel that weight. It's nuts. Really? No, that was a new one? Why am I not? Well, thank you so much. Is Elijah in here? And how did you see that it was Elijah? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. You get a C7 Corvette from the start? See, why? Why do you get handed the best, like, really good cars? You're supposed to start in, like, a base model Mini Cooper. Yo, all 4 days left, and Mercedes. Oh, I know, B, we were just talking about that. I'm gonna be definitely doing shorts on the Mercedes, for sure. But thank you, whoever gifted the subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I wish you'd speak up. Oh man, guys, I can really feel the weight. Holy moly, we got 16 tons here. That's 32,000 pounds I'm pulling in this thing right now. Come on, my little Fleet Star. You can do it, baby. Let's just do low gear and put diff lock on. We're gonna just have to crawl over there, man. But I mean, it makes sense. Concrete is really heavy, guys. You're here. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you so much, buddy. 5 members is 20 bucks, so you've gotten $40 for me and Elijah combined. Oh, Hardline, you did the first one earlier? Thank you, dude. I was so confused. I don't know why it's not popping up on my thing. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna have to go in my settings and fix that, because it should be blasting you on the screen, and I should be told like who did it. Like, cause I'm in the actual system settings right now, and it's not saying that you guys did anything. But I really appreciate you guys. I've made way more today than I thought I did. I forgot that gift memberships were the $3 ones, not the dollar ones, huh? God, dude, I don't even know who I am. I don't even know my own stream. How do you get the mod? Can you do it in game? Hey, whoop, no, you cannot. You have to go, just Google real life mod Snowrunner, and it'll take you to the, just click the top one. It should be mod.io, and you have to install all the files manually. Make sure you back up the files. Just read the instructions really carefully. It's kind of complicated. So just take it slow. And it's PC only, guys. PC only. It's showing who gifted you in the live chats. That's weird. You can't see them. No, I can't see them. Let me go back up. Oh, I see. They're in the live chat. Okay, I wasn't looking here. It says received by... Okay, so they're not in... Okay, I get it now. So I was looking in my actual, like, live streaming. Like, YouTube Studio is different than the actual... I don't know why that wouldn't show up in YouTube Studio. Interesting. I'm going to have to, like, Google that and figure it out. Because it used to show me... Like, when Amethyst used to gift all those subs, it would tell me. Because, like, I'm in the actual, like, you know, studio, like, where I should be told everything. But you guys are seeing information that I don't. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay, I think I got it installed. I'm going to go check if it works. All right, Cameron. Fingers crossed. I hope you got it this time, man. It'll pay off. To be honest, the mod is cool and all, but not at all playable. Well, I can go in and change the files. I'm going to change the weight on some things. Like, I think we're going to be okay in Michigan. It's kind of fun. But, like, literally on other maps, I don't know, guys. It's going to be pretty hard. This mod affects save game and co-op. Yeah, on co-op, whoever you're playing co-op with must have everything installed from the real life mod, because you can choose optional files. You guys have to have all the optional files. It has to be a complete clone. You can't have different mods installed or the game will break. The train in Wisconsin is 250 tons? Dang. What could even... Well, I mean... You guys know trains have really narrow wheels for a reason? It's actually easier to pull a train like boxcar than it would be like a semi-trailer. I'm pretty sure any like strong truck could do it. It's just going to be a really slow acceleration, like literally just like crawling. Yo, what's up, Carlos? How's it going, buddy? The gift button doesn't even show up for me. Really? I wonder what happened. Wait, what's the gift button? Is that the money one? There should be super stickers, super chat, and membership gifting when you click the little money symbol. Yeah, there should be super stickers, super chat, memberships, and membership gifting. There should be 4 options under the donations. What's for dinner tonight, Carlos? I kind of did this ass backwards. I should have got the metal beams first, but whatever. Oh, and with this mod, guys, when you unpack cargo, it still weighs the same. It's not lighter like in the stock game. I should be able to get these. Yeah. Let's put the outriggers out just in case. You don't have membership gifting for some reason? Really? Are you on your phone, PC? Like, are you using Safari? Are you using Firefox, Chrome? I wonder if it's something to do with your browser, maybe. Leftovers? Oh, I love leftovers. Guys, what do you think's the best leftover? I think chili is better leftover the next day. Spaghetti is bomb leftover the next day. You're on Chrome? Do you have another browser? I don't know. I really don't know. YouTube app on iOS? Here, I have iOS as well. Oh, but it's different if I go on my phone. Let me see what it looks like. Videos. If I click the money thing at the bottom, oh shit, I don't either. Mine just says super sticker, super chat, and membership. Oh, I see a lot more though. I see the E at the top for Elin. Weird, it is different. But yeah, no, you're right. On iOS, I don't have a gift membership either. And I'm signed in on my other account on my phone, the Stacks. I have a Stacks hideout channel. You know what? I'm gonna go get that watchtower real quick. Might as well. Let's make it afternoon. But I really appreciate you guys. Elijah, all you guys, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. This is my job. And I'm having fun doing it. And I hope I can keep doing it without having to go back to stupid butthole work. Leftover Legend mentioned. What did Leftover Legend do? Sorry. It's hard for me to keep up with everything that's going on in chat, guys. No, it's weird. I can't be gifted or give membership with this account, but my alt has no problem. That's weird. Technology is weird. Oh, you know what? I didn't install... I changed my mind. I forgot I don't even have diff lock on this thing. I'm just gonna go pick up the beams. You guys were talking about leftovers. Oh, and you said leftover legend? Ha ha ha. I get it. But no, chili is always better the next day. Like something happens in the fridge. I think all the flavors like fuse together. But man, I love me some chili. Spicy chili. I'm on my computer that the school gave me for school. It is not actually mine, but also is mine for the rest of the school year. Nice. and I bet you'll get in big trouble if you game on it. Part that confuses me is I can gift memberships on another channel. Have you noticed this in the past, or did it maybe go away because you already gifted and it like grayed out or something? I don't know. I'm from East Europe. Best leftover is soup called borscht. Ooh, borscht. I probably had that. Meatballs in it. There's a guy in Telemenace's stream gifting over 100 gift subs to give to me, but everyone in the chat got one except me. Are you serious? Dude, that was happening to Offroad. Fiery and Amethyst, they were like gifting subs like crazy, and Offroad got, I'm talking about like 8 different times, and Offroad didn't get it. Everybody and their mama got one except Offroad. That's how, dude, that's my luck too, guys. I've never won a raffle in my entire life. I've never even gotten close. I've never even won a, well, I think the most lottery ticket, like scratcher I ever won was a free ticket. That was it. I've never even won like 10 bucks or anything on a scratcher. But I do win a lot at games I have control over, like blackjack. I won like 400 bucks on the boat. Maybe account setting? Yeah, maybe. You have to enable a setting to receive gifted memberships. Don't remember which. Oh yeah, that's true too. I forgot about that, but we thought that was Offroad's problem at first too, but it turned out he had it on, so he was just really unlucky. Ooh, don't want to hit that. But yeah, guys, adding all this weight to your tires adds traction too. So we have a lot of weight, but a lot more traction. Can be an issue with that, yeah. I really want to get a membership, but I can't buy one, as I said. It's okay. As long as you're here hanging out. I searched the mods. No, it's not in the mods. You have to search Google. You have to just search in Google, go real life mods. It's a custom install. You have to install like a bunch of specific files, guys, and make sure you back up. I don't want to be responsible for you like deleting your game on accident or something. It's kind of complicated. Yeah, it's not a click and install. You have to install it manually. But the trucks feel so different. I love the way the suspension works and everything. It's crazy. What do you think of the Collab brothers? They're okay. I'm not a big fan of them. Like, they're slow-ish. I mean, they're really stable trucks. But they're really expensive. I just never really used them much. They never really tickled my fancy. I mean, they're great at what they do. I think they're really good high saddle trucks, but I don't jump for joy for them, you know what I mean? To be honest, the real life mod is not even worth with how stupid the install is. Yeah, the install is for somebody who doesn't know, like, I'm a avid modder, so it was easy for me, but I can see, like, when I first started modding, I can see that this would be a biatch to install, especially because they're Russian, so the translation is a little vague, you know? Like, they don't even mention how to install the optional files. So it can be a little confusing. I should just hunker down and just make an install video, like make like a 3-4 minute video on how to do it. How's my day been? My day's been great, Jolteon. How's your day been? Oh, you know what? I should have turned there. You know what? I'm going to take a road that I haven't taken in like 5,000 years. Let's do it. When was the last time you guys taken this road? I don't think anybody even takes this road. Yeah, but if you got a non-personal account, you don't even have that option. If you have a personal account, you can. Okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know. My brain hurts. Actually, no, I can't go that way. I keep forgetting I'm not in the Fleet Star. We're just going to have to go old-fashioned way, just like this. Because there's a bunch of mud right here. I ain't trying to get stuck in that. Girlfriend. Okay. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm even in a better mood because of you guys. All those gifted subs. And welcome in all my student drivers. And thanks to Chronicles. Chronicles gives me a heart attack almost every time I stream. Well, let me get some fuel. Some tackling fuel. I have a channel cut into my rear frame of my truck. I have a channel cut? Oh, I was thinking YouTube channel. I need to get my brain out of technology sometimes. I have a channel cut into the rear frame of my truck and a swing down bumper so I can slide 400 pounds of concrete right over the rear axle. That's pretty cool. Otherwise you would just spin in first gear. You guys want to know what my invention is? I want to invent a thing. It's like a door. Like, think of a door hinge. It's a hinge, but it clamps to your computer and it adds like a front part of your desk, like maybe a foot, and it's super sturdy, made out of metal, and you just clamp your wheel and your shifter and everything on it, and when you need to work, you can just hinge the whole module to the side, like to your other wall, and then when you want to play your game, you can hinge your wheel and your shifter all the way back to the front of your desk when you want to play, and it locks in, so it's super sturdy, so it doesn't move. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having like undo all the screws and everything so you can get to your mouse and keyboard and everything. Genius. I already have it patented too, so don't even try it, guys. Yeah, it's just on a hinge, so you can like literally hinge it out like and have it like to your side, you know, and then you can hinge it back in. Like a whole platform. It's currently snowing while it's 40 degrees out. What even is Kansas weather? Well, at least it won't stick. I had to work early this morning after staying up late last night for my girlfriend's birthday. Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Tell her happy birthday from all the Snowrunner people. That is cool. That is cool, huh? Is that not a bad idea? And are you talking about 400 pounds of like bags of concrete, like, or like already mixed concrete? What you said about a hinge? Yeah. I think it'd be pretty cool. It'd be convenient. Because like the wheel and the shifter really does get in the way when you're like trying to just do like your daily average work and stuff. Oh man, I hope this little baby can bring this thing up. We got 14,000 pounds. We might have to low gear it. Nope, actually low gear doesn't work the way it should, I think. Like low gear should be more powerful than automatic. I don't get. You guys know what I'm talking about? I've been noticing that with the real life mod. Maybe it needs some tweaks. Like my low gears aren't working. And like 3 high works better than low. When you got OHD on it, it should work. No, I mean, but OHDs are heavier though. Or are you talking about the low gears? Because like I feel like the low gears aren't working properly. Like the low gears should have more power than automatic. I mean, now it's working, but when I was going up that, like, I don't know, what do you think that is? Like a 20% grade right there? And these are the jet OHDs, I think. I thought about something like that desk thing that hinges under the desk instead. Yeah, or under, yeah, like wherever. As long as you can like get it out of the way without having to like unscrew all the mounts and everything for your wheel. Heavier tire, more pulling power. More pulling power, but more weight on your engine. Because I have like the smallest engine on this right now. Is a custom reinforced 4 thick concrete slab. Oh shit. So it's got all the rebar in it and stuff. Jet, OHD, same thing. Really? Are they just as heavy? Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I tagged you in Discord about the snow not sticking. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, and 40 degree, and you're talking about Fahrenheit, right? Yeah, you said Kansas. Yeah, so like 40 degrees, it'll stick on the ground for a little bit, but that's eventually melting. The more weight is not that big of a deal as heavier tire for pulling power. True. The ratio, yeah, you're right, I guess. That makes sense. Unless you're like the P12. Oh, I wonder if the real life mod affects the P12. You know, because like the wheel slip and everything. No, I'm sure they put a way more stronger engine on the P12 and the 963. You guys want to hear a really dumb but funny joke? You guys hear about the two blondes? There was one blonde on one side of the river and then one blonde on the other side of the river. And one of the blondes went, "Hey, how do I get to the other side?" And the other blonde said, "You are on the other side." And I'm an idiot because I gotta go around. Oh no, I can turn it in here, right? Yeah. I thought there was only one drop-off second, or a drop-off spot per second. Alright. Now I can switch over here. And I didn't even need to do that, because I was going to go pick it up with the Fleet Star, and totally forgot the 9500 was over there. So I literally did that for no reason, so we got to put them back on. So funny you went to sleep mid-joke? Oh, well, you are narcoleptic, aren't you? Good lord! It was way easier to take those off than to put them back on. Let me crawl over here. I should have put the bigger crane on here. Come on, baby. These are 8 tons and you're rated for 8 tons. You can do this. Come on. Let me get down. Let me get down. Let me go kiss it. Almost kiss it. Come on, baby. Oh, my lord. I'm going to have to, like, literally come straight at it, guys. Let me put up my outriggers. Yeah, this real-life mod is no freaking joke. It's going to lift up the back of my truck, though. I wonder if I have enough... I'm using more slack on my rope. I might not have enough power, but let me try. We're going to have to try it both ways. I'm literally going to have to make a dedicated crane truck, guys. These concrete slabs are rated exactly... Well, they're 0.3 over what these cranes are rated for. But let's see if we can do this. I mean not narcoleptic. I know, I was just kidding. I used to use sandbags, but it took up too much room in my box, so I got creative. Oh, and dude, you're dealing just with one entity. You're not dealing with multiples. So it's only 2-wheel drive, but converted to posi track. Posi means only one wheel works, right? Like it's a peg leg. Like that's the other word for it. Peg leg, I believe. That's the word I was trying to think of the other day. Posi traction. Oh, guys, this ain't gonna be good. You know what I might have to do? Come on. Oh, no, we're gonna do it. We got it. We figured it out. Yeah. Now that I have some weight in here, it's gonna be easier to get the second one in. The first one's always the hardest. Now we can do it from the front because we have all that weight in the back. I love physics. Oh, you know what? We still need our outriggers, though. Just to be safe. Generally, cranes can handle a little more weight. Yeah, we were just talking about that yesterday. They all the warning labels on everything, guys, it's just being in the safe zone. Generally, cranes can handle a little more weight than they're rated in case someone gets stupid. Exactly. And honestly, I think when your car says, like, because mine tells me how many miles I can drive before I run out of gas. I honestly think when it tells you, like, you can only drive 30 more miles, I think you can honestly drive, like, 60. Yo, what's up, Monk? How you been, man? Good to see you. Good to see you again. Of course, my crane's maxed out. I gotta go the other way. Keep it close. Keep it tight. There we go. There we go, baby. Things are looking up. Boom. Posi is a type of limited slip differential. Is it? Okay. And then what's it called like in a standard car? Like my car's front wheel drive. If one wheel's stuck, the other one's not spinning. Or if one's stuck, the other one's spinning. Is that just called peg leg? I think it's called peg leg. But guys, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and I have to call my girlfriend real quick. She needs to tell me something. 5-minute break. Thank you for raiding the Tega. You welcome, Monk. I'll be right back, guys. Yo, can you hear me? I had to turn off my mic. Testing 1 2 3. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's gonna be soon home. She's gonna be soon home, guys. I sound very dyslexic. God, Jesus, monkey bars. Okay. The remaining fuel range doesn't account for the legally required reserve, which is probably like what, a gallon? You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to tell my lady. She's the one that told me about that. And at first I was like, I don't know. And then, you know, women, they're always on E. She's like, yeah, I drove a bunch with it at like 0. So she was right. I have to tell her she was right, I was wrong. You know how hard that is? Okay, yo, what's up, Alejandro? Alejandro. Welcome back, man. Did you know that the underbeams on that bridge you just fixed don't have collision? How would you know that? The only way you would know that is that you fell and tipped over into that valley or in that rock ravine right there and tipped all the way through it. But no, I didn't know that. Yeah, she's on her way home, guys, so we're gonna wrap this up. Should we go on my other save and check out the telehandler? Should we check out the telehandler? Yep, they don't. I did not know that. Did we pick up roadblock? Yeah, we did. That's gonna need service parts. That's easy. You tried the telehandler? And what was the results? I'm taking this back to the garage. I'm gonna put the diff lock on it and the off-road transmission. Should I just go to Cola and get the all-wheel drive for this? But before I go, guys, I really appreciate you guys. I was already in a really good mood, and you guys made my mood even better today. I'm really grateful, more than you know. You guys know what I miss? I used to build rockets when I was a kid. I built a 2-stage rocket that went like 3,000 feet into the air, and I really want to get it. I want to get into that again. I think that'd be really fun. I also had the biggest rocket I ever launched was a G motor. It only went like 1,400 miles. Only went like 1,400 feet in the air. It had a bigger engine than the 2-stage, but it was a bigger, heavier rocket. But damn, that thing was sick. Good evening, or not evening, Stacks. What's up, Lego? What are we building today, Lego? You know, I haven't seen in a while is Aviator. Where's Aviator? But how you been, Lego? I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you again, buddy. I'm not sure about the US, but in Canada, it's typically 7 to 10 liters, or 10 to 15% of total fuel volume. Oh, really? TC 9700 Gaming. Okay. Found what out? Found the non-collisions. Okay. So he tipped into that ravine and probably just rolled right through the beams, and he was like, "Oh, look, I didn't get stuck." When I first started playing this game, guys, I got stuck right here, right at the beginning. Has anybody ever been stuck here? Oh, wait. I'm gonna get stuck here. Let's back out of there. I bet you this one spot right here has made people uninstall the game and never play it again. 10 liters, about 2.6 gallons. Dang, that's a lot. So we can go way further than we actually think. Because I'm like really anal about my fuel. I like to be topped off all the time. Like I'll go fill up my tank even when I'm at like 3/4. Because I just like, you know, to be prepared. What if there's an apocalypse? Or what if there's an emergency or something? You just wouldn't have to worry about getting fuel. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. I'm just going to go the way I normally go. Stop playing around. What's the bar at the top of the screen for it? That's my donations. Because I don't roll ads on my Snowrunner streams. So that's like my super chats and my... Actually, I wish gifted subs would count up there, but they don't. But thanks to Farm Shop Chronicles, he and Elijah, and I'm gonna have to go in my settings and figure out who the other guy was. Normally it tells me in this. It's really annoying because I can't remember everyone's name. But no, yeah, that's donations. All right, let's throw. Yeah. Maybe I'll go to Cola off stream and just go grab that. Wait. Where is it? Maybe that's the last thing we can do before I get off. Snowrunner. It's in Smithville Dam. Okay. Let me see if I can remember. Is it this one? No, it's the engine. There it is. Dang, it's up there? Man. Never mind. Oh yeah, I always go far right in that spot. Yeah, I do too. I was just showing you guys where I got stuck, and I still got stuck, even with freaking off-road tires. That was like very, very discouraging when I first started playing that game. I got stuck in that spot so many times, and I wasn't really thinking smart to just go around. I thought, like, for some reason when I first started playing this game, I was like, there's a mud pit. You're supposed to go in the mud pit. And this was from me not playing Mud Runner for like, God, 3 years? 4 years? Okay, it was me. Thank you, Hardline. Yes, Hardline. I'm going to just write that down. Because that's annoying. So, Hardline. And Eli. Okay. Elijah, right? Yeah, I think that was it. But you guys rock. Thank you so much. I built a Lego off-road diorama and modified my Lego Defender 90 last week. Nice. Or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. This weekend I had no time to properly build something. That is just unacceptable. Pi Day? Oh, Pi Day. 3.14. But I ended it I edited a video today. Cool. You did? I'll go check out your video. I think I'm already, I subscribe to a lot of my peeps. I'll go check it out, Lego. Let me go to your channel. I think I'm already friends with you. Oh no, I haven't subscribed to you yet, Lego. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna see what you do. I love Legos. By law in Canada, reserve fuel has to last 80 kilometers on the highway once the low fuel light comes on. See, I didn't even know that. That's amazing. But you see, the difference between me and my lady is she's like, oh look, I'm at 0, but I can still go. Me, I'm like, oh crap, I'm at 3/4 of a tank. I need to fill up. Why are you lagging? It could be your connection. But yeah, guys, I have to go pick up that. Do I have anything at Smithville? Oh, you know what, guys? I'm going to. It's like we're not really caring. We're just doing this for achievements. I'm just gonna build a Scout 800 real quick, and then I'm gonna get off because she's almost home. She's bringing home food. But I'm gonna stream again tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. It's either gonna be Elite Dangerous or Vane. It's gonna be one of those two. Probably gonna be Vane. But yeah. Actually, I'll just do this off stream. I'm hungry. I need to eat. I can't think anymore. I'm having a really bad day. Just kidding. Actually, you know what? I've never done a speed test while I'm like streaming and like, you know what, the TV streaming cat videos right now. Not cat videos. I put on, it's called Playing for Cats, and like it's this super contrast video of like mice running around and like lizards and stuff, and like my cat goes crazy for it. But let's see. I want to do speed test. I've never done a speed test with like the stream going and everything. Okay, so I pay for 1,000. I'm already getting ripped off. What the hell? I want my money back. It's okay. But it is true, I'm not getting what I pay for. That's going up there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to complain about that. I pay for 1,000 up. Yeah, none of you guys should be lagging. That is plenty fast. Look at all that headroom right now. I'm probably using only like 100 megabytes to stream right now. Maybe 150. Yeah, 150. 100. I'm using like 180. 150. But yeah, guys. Let's see if there's somebody we can raid. Let's raid somebody. Make sure you guys like their video and be like, ha, you got raided, ha ha ha. It's fun. I like to watch their reaction. So Snowrunner. We'll go to filters, live. There's this guy, Stacks, he's streaming. This guy's snow running with his uncle. Let's check out this guy. Oh, they're helping each other out.
I took a screenshot so I could.
Oh, we're gonna totally raid them, guys. That's family love right there. Yo, what's up, Gen Games? How's you doing, man? Good to see you again, buddy. Yo, what's up, Stacks? I'm on vacation. You're on vacation again? Can you take me next time? I want to go. Where are you at? I'm ready for a vacation again. Even though we went on the cruise, I want to go somewhere where we're not on a boat. I want to go to like Alaska or something. Maybe I'll go see Taylor. Or maybe I'll go see Taylor and Chronicles. Road trip. I was actually thinking about, well, not anytime soon, but probably going to do it with my brother because my mom lives in Ohio. My other brother lives in Tennessee. I have family in Prescott, Arizona. I kind of want to just like hit up my cousins and stuff and like all of us pitch in and get a rent a motorhome and just do like a whole cross-country trip. I think that'd be awesome. And I don't see my family enough. I think that'd be a good way to like hang out and see each other. I got school and I'm 9 hours ahead of you, so I have to stay up late to watch the streams. Well, School's more important, so don't get all tired and like, you know, slack on your homework or whatever for me. But I am getting off, so I know you just got in here, but I am getting off, so we can both go to bed. Playing games with family members is cool, isn't it? It doesn't matter that it's a board game, a video game, or building a Lego. It's a good time. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you're doing with your family. It's a good time. You can be knitting a sweater or just hanging out on the porch drinking iced tea. I really don't see my family enough. I mean, but it's hard to see my mom. She's in Ohio. I have to like buy a plane ticket to go see her, you know, when I want to see her. I found that exact stream. Yeah, we're gonna raid them, guys. So I'm gonna go over here to my studio and do the 15,000 steps required to stream. I mean, to raid somebody. Okay, they really don't make it easy. Okay, stream settings, edit, customization, redirect, search, copy and paste. Oh, he has redirect on. Perfect. I hate when people don't have redirects on because it's a setting you have to customize, not custom. You have to customly turn it on, and I didn't know about it. I forget who told me, but there was a guy trying to raid me with 300 viewers, and he's like, "Hey, I was trying to raid you with 300 viewers, but you don't have your redirect turned on." I was like, "No!" And this was like right when I first started, and I don't think I've ever been raided with 300 people since. Hey, it's Joseph. What's up, Joseph? Oh no, I'm reading his chat. I'm an idiot. Okay, Joseph, you're about to have a lot more people in there. You guys ready? I love you guys. Does anybody have anything to say before I leave? Any last words? Chronicles, if you're still there, I love you, bro. You freaking... You do a lot. You do a lot. Great stream. Thanks, Hardline. I really appreciate you, Hardline. All you guys, you're super fun to hang out with. You guys never give me any trouble, too. I love that. I thought when I first started this, I thought I was going to have like a lot of problems. But you guys are a really good community. I've only had to ban 2 people in my 6 months of streaming, so that's not bad at all. Love your streams and videos. Thanks, man. Love you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. You guys are my friends. Carlos, you have a good night, man. Enjoy your leftovers. My lady's bringing me some food. I don't know what it is. Could be African food. I love African food, by the way. It's so good. Take care, man. Catch you later this evening. Hopefully, Taylor. Thanks for everything, bro. I'll see you again tonight. Oh, yeah, you guys, if you're not sleeping, I'm going to be on in probably like 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to stream some Vane. We're going to do some survival zombie apocalypse surviving guns and knives. And I decorated my cabin. It's really cool. I'll show you guys. But much love, guys. Yeah, Barcode, love you too, buddy. Thanks for all the music, by the way, Barcode. I use it all the time, dude. I play it even when I'm not playing Snowrunner. I play it all the time. But that's all I have for now. Bear, good to see you. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.